what is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 99, late edition. Now, I know some of you guys be thinking, Sean, how come you're doing a late show today? How come you're doing WBG time today? Well, shit, guys. Reality kicks in. Real world kicks in. And sometimes you got to work the late shift and you got to work the day shift. So you know how it rolls on that. But we're definitely going to be talking that shit. I told the missus, I told the kids, I go, listen, kids. I gotta be talking that shit. I gotta be raising my voice. And listen, you gotta get your punk asses and go to the in-laws. And that's what's happened right now. So I will be talking that shit 100 full percent volume. I'm talking that shit with the homie Dirk Richter. What's going on, killer?
What's up, my man?
Oh, what up, killer? We were both rushing. Both
Yeah.
of us were rushing to the show and we made it just on time.
Yep, just on time.
Now, Dirk, a lot of the homies are in the chat. A lot of the shit they've been seeing, us guys have been seeing. The homies are DMing us as well, telling us what is going on. Look at this shit. Look at that shit, Dirt. Look at this shit, Sean. You Dirt, some of the shit you've been seeing. How crazy has it been to you?
It's been absolutely crazy, bro. It's really crazy because we've been seeing pony bots, we've been seeing ponies, the media. Oh man, listen, bro. Whenever Nintendo or PlayStation or third party mess up again, I want to see this same energy because, ooh boy, they tripping out here on these streets.
It's getting to a point where a lot of people are just getting fed up, and we're definitely gonna be talking about it, player. But you're there before we get into it. Get the super chats, killer.
Lonely the Black Mamba with the 5. Unfortunately, you can't catch the show. WBG time on the weekends is too late for me because I work. Tell Javier he a POS though because he asked for this shit. TTS.
TTS, long live the Black Mamba.
Ritz with the 2. Going to sleep for work now. Y'all have fun at TTS. Thank you, Ritz. We appreciate you truly.
100%. It's like I'm gutted. Like people, everybody around the world's different time zone, and it's a shame that everybody can't catch it at the same time. But that's the way it is. Play.
That's the way it is, man. Game Shark with the 5. Chill Gloomers is just one game. Has everyone forgotten all the successes with first and third party day one drops over the past 3 years? Hashtag I hate them. Adidas 20 with the 20. WBG and TTS, the only channels I currently follow. I refuse to listen to pony bots. I'm sending fat baby bottles to all the crybaby pony bots. Talk that shit. Hey, Sean, I was thinking about this earlier. You know what's so unfair, though, bro?
Do tell, player.
The pony bots, they be bashing the shit out of Xbox. And, they're, and they say, yo, man, I'm just telling you guys how I feel. We need to demand better for Xbox. But then when Xbox does some great shit, they're able to go out there and say, yes, this is great. This is great, Xbox. Like, they're playing both sides, and I hate that shit. I hate it, bro. Like, they're celebrating when Xbox does something good. When Xbox does something bad, like we always say, it's fine to criticize, it's fine to critique them, but they go above and beyond to bash them. Then, it's like, come on, bro. Then when they do something good, see, I told you guys, demand better from Xbox. Man, shut the fuck up.
It's crazy because they believe they're doing that. When Xbox is doing good, it's because of them. Because of them are like going up and beyond, like critiquing them to a point where the haters are like doing it. Well, the haters do it, and that's what's happening. So it's crazy, bro. Your Superman, I'm not sure why he's not letting his super chat. Check the bank statement. I'm joking aside, play. Before we get into it, let me get a members for 11 months. Dirt's white bastard son. He goes, Lena Khan. Lena Khan rubbed DC guy's face, said it was the best book she ever read. Oh, you POS for being at this time. Because you're a POS for being at this time. Dirty still waiting on my alimony, you motherfucker. You're dirt. I'm waiting for the alimony, play.
Alimony? That's like with marriages. You mean child support or some shit?
Child support, yeah. We call it child support over here. Or child benefits, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
But they're talking about DC guy, and guess what, Dirt?
What's up?
DC guy is sponsoring TTS today.
Oh, yeah.
He's official footage play.
Here we are again, bro. Just you and me. Same kind of moon, same kind of jungle.
I like that one.
Shout out to Jose DC for sponsoring TTS and that. And shout out to Dirt for working with his punk ass as well.
Yeah, that's funny.
Now get his super chat, then we'll give a shout out to the TTS members player.
All right. Superman with the 2. Jim Ryan is a punk. Love, Shine, and Dut. TTS. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Appreciate the player, man.
Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. Pony Bike and go play with Jim's. Ooh, what is that word?
Aubergine.
Aubergine. Yeah. Good shit.
You know what he means by that, innit?
No, I don't know.
You don't know what he means?
No.
Oh, shit. Guys, put it in the chat. Let Dirt know what the aubergine is. You guys make... What do you call it, you guys?
I don't know.
You do call it... It's that purple stuff, bro. You know what it is, player.
Okay.
Yeah, but let me give a shout out to the TTS family members, man. Starting with Primus Gaming, Mitchy Poo, J Subs, Gyro, Remy, Relski, Reese S.
Oh, Eggplant. Okay, I'm sorry.
Eggplant, that's what you call it. Kraken's Den Podcasts, only on Xbox, Mr. Fernando, Obadia, Israel. Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Zodiac, Will Mayday, KJ60, Iron Mike, Windows 79, Vaping Vader, G-Fat Jake, Creenal Lambert, Joe Schmo, Panic is Boss, Jada Slugger, I love that name, Jada Slugger, Coco Joe, Amit Kamar, Smitty Smith, Nola Origins, One Trick Pony, Corey C, Dave, MK Michael 001, 706 Gamer, Band Mondays, DVLS, 4Q, Garcia, Xena, Reginald, Max City, Hector the Macho Man, Doom Reaper, Enzo, Gaming Ringer, Mark 2060, Xcoin, Squiggles 420, Big Boy Mac, Shane G, talking that shit on Twitter, Limitless Jazz, Adidas 20 talking that shit, Lordstar Killer, what's going on, Killer? Long Live the Black Mamba, Fonz Hodgin, The Blue One, Wolf, Chicken Eye 210, Scratch Acid, Big Papi Mafango, Hit the Motherfucking Blunt, Aussie, Chargasm, Rayday, Oracular Fan, Chrono Boy J, Slim 73, Treybone, Muscle the Man Dan, Raging Cajun, General Spartan 27, The Mechanic, 9 Lives 210, C4 Skills, Falabi, Jonas the Dad, Platon J, SP, Carl Weeb, Guy Shock, Random Citizen, Gummy Hernandez, Dragon's Blade 79, Bunty, Xbox International, Kedu Nagara, Reggie Lee, G-Stav, Top Notch, Toolman 55, Lawrence Davenport, Javier, Obadeo, Emmanuel A1, Victor Motherfucking Click, Hotspot, Why So Serious, Erodimus, Lighter Money, Caribbean Hybrid, Mr. Eldridge, Cheer Walker, and let's move on to the next part. Oh shit. Rich Seriku, Jagai J, Amal Kafaji, The Angry Therapist, Dirt's White Bastard Son, Maurice Branch, Kendrick Star, Dirt Grigsby, Chill Carlos, and the awesome Justin March, man. Woo!
Woo!
God damn, it keeps getting bigger and bigger. Pause!
Pause!
Yo, shout out to the TTS family member, and shout out to you guys in the chat for rocking out with us, man, and supporting TTS and WBG Dirt, man. Shout out to the guys. Now, Dirt. Last week, let's get into the first topic. Last week, a lot of people DM me and saying, you know what, I love the PlayStation segment. You and Dirt and Sean, you guys were awesome. I love that PlayStation segment, and you should start off with that again. I've got fair play. If you loved it that much, we will start off with a PlayStation segment there. And do you know what we're starting off with there?
What's that?
Here we go. PlayStation once again there. PlayStation's out here talking that shit. Breaking records and that. Now, do you want to read out to the good people in the chat what's going on one by one?
Oh, yeah, sure, man. I'll go ahead and read it. Record-breaking Q4 for PlayStation. PlayStation lifetime hardware sales sold surpassed 600 million units. So,
don't nobody give a fuck.
Sony becomes only console manufacturer in history to sell over 500 plus million home console game systems.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Highest ever shipments, Q4 fiscal year, Q1, 6.3 million for any console.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Nobody gives a fuck about it, there.
No,
but guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed that PlayStation segment.
Hold on, wait, Sean, wait a minute, brother.
Oh, what's up?
I got some PlayStation news too.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Let me show you this. Do you remember in 2020 when the PS5 launched? They said, "Yo, man, the only way they had Spider-Man remastered. The only way you can get it if you bought Spider-Man Miles Morales."
Oh yeah, they do that $10 upgrade fee or some shit like that when these ponies are selling their ass on the street corners.
Yeah, but guess what? You can just buy Spider-Man remastered by itself. You don't have to buy nigga Morales.
So what are you trying to tell me? They're selling a 5-year-old game once again?
Yes,
a standalone.
Yes, a 5-year-old game, and it releases in May. Sean, isn't that great?
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Like you said, ponies.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
Let me get this and you can get the supers. We got Limitless Jest member for 2 months. Dreamcast guys looks like a guy who drops common loot. As a matter of fact, I think his face is still loading because he's still missing textures. Oh shit.
Man. Damn. Oh man. Top notch with the 5. Half the POSs wasn't even going to play Redfall, but got something negative to say. Fake ass concern. We don't F with them fakes. And we're gonna talk about that, bro.
100%.
Onyx with the 2. Dreamcast got announced. Cliffhanger 2. His face is the stage. Oh shit.
Yo, I love that movie though.
Yeah, but they have announced a part 2 though.
They did announce a part 2. I believe Sylvester Stallone's coming back.
Yeah, old ass.
And the villain is DC guy, apparently. But anyway, Dirt Man, do you know what's crazy though, Dirt?
What's that?
You know when Xbox, let me just timestamp this then. 12:50. You know when there's trouble in paradise, especially when it comes to Xbox game studios, a person leaving, a person saying this, a person saying development's like hell. All of a sudden, the media, the haters, just run with the see, Xbox shouldn't be buying these studios. Xbox shouldn't be buying publishers. They can't run them for shit. They just back and run their own studios. What are they going to do with these other studios? All of the studios are closing down. People are leaving left, right, and center. And you know what? Everybody talks about it. Media talks about it. They run with it. The title, Xbox is dead. Xbox is doom and gloom. Is this the end for Xbox? People are leaving studios and studios are closing down there. You see them titles there. You see them tweets.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time, Tim. But not there. I know, listen, we always said this there. When it comes to people losing jobs, closing down studios, we don't celebrate that shit.
No, of course not.
But the thing we're talking about here right now, guys, is that when something happens, for some reason, when it's Xbox, everybody jumps on it. They point out one guy only all the time. Phil Spencer. Microsoft can't do shit. Media runs with it. This is the problem when Xbox is buying studios or running studios. They can't control them. Management is dog shit. This is what you heard as well, there. I'm sure guys in the chat, they heard the same shit.
Yep.
Now, talking about closing studios there, Pixel Plus or Pixel Opus. Now, there, this is the PlayStation first party studio.
Yeah, it is.
Read that to the homies in the chat, please.
Dear friends, our Pixel Opus adventure has come to an end. As we look to new futures, we wanted to say a heartfelt thank you to the millions of passionate players who have supported us and our mission to make beautiful, imaginative games with heart. We are so grateful, you pieces of shit. They let us go.
You did. What about the developers?
How you say what?
What about the developers? Their families?
Hey, man. Support the devs. I guess PlayStation guys didn't buy enough games.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
You're dead. Let me get this before Hector the Macho Man member for 11 months. Shout out to you, homie. This is why I never support. This is why I never not support TTS and WBG, because no switching like these pussy ass pony bots. Dreamcast guys looks like a pizza with extra pepperoni. Player.
No, you know, besides this, all jokes aside, I don't like to see studios lose. Get fired. You know, because one, I am a real gamer, and you know, you don't want to see developers lose their job. Hopefully they can, merge with somebody else, because they're a small studio. They're like 15 to 20 people from what I read, and hopefully they can go ahead and get some jobs in the industry. That's something about the gaming industry. They should be able to find a new job though.
Now, the reason why we bring this up though, I know guys in the chat as well. Most of the guys in the chat, you on the panel as well. You don't go out celebrating this. You don't
Hell
go
no.
out making tweets about this. What's wrong with Jim Rand? What's wrong with Holman Hurst and that? What are they doing with the studios? Why aren't they supporting the studios? What are these developers gonna do? How are they gonna feed their family? You don't do that shit there.
No, of course not, bro.
But we see it all the time. When it comes to Xbox game studios, Bethesda, ZeniMax, they go all out on it. But what would you say? Do you think this double standards there? When something happens on the green side, it's all about doom and gloom. It's over. It's game over. Sell the Xbox, spin it off. But when it comes to the PlayStation side, zip, nada, not even a word play. Isn't that interesting to you, play?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, Sean. I accepted a long time ago that Xbox just isn't, popular enough, and people just don't rock out with Xbox like that. Of course we do. I mean, there's millions of people that rock out with Xbox, but when it comes to the community that we're in, the media, the ponies, the fake neutrals, the pony bots, all those guys, it is what it is. I've accepted that a long time ago. And being from Detroit, there was something that someone came up with years ago: Detroit versus the world, meaning there was always a negative stigma attached to Detroit. Now, some of it was well deserved, some of the shit that Detroit people did in the past, but it seemed like, especially like in the late 80s, early 90s, it seemed like in sports, people was always against Detroit because maybe the Detroit Pistons played too aggressive. And it seemed like that shit transferred over years, where people used to make fun of our city. Yes, it ain't the best city, but shit, man, we took it personal, right?
Right.
Like, damn. So it was Detroit versus the world. Sometimes, I know, first of all, let me say this. I know Microsoft is $1 trillion company, right? No doubt about that. But sometimes in this community, as Xbox fans, we feel that way, like, damn, it's Xbox versus the world, because no matter what they do, it's bad. Now, they do deserve to be scrutinized for certain things, absolutely. But people go above and beyond to criticize them. Phil Spencer say one thing, next thing you know, you're hearing people say, "Oh, it's fucking pathetic. Fire his ass." But these same guys was okay with Jim Ryan saying PlayStation can't survive without Call of Duty. So go figure, right? So that's how I feel about it. I have accepted that, Xbox is the least popular gaming console, and we're repping the least popular gaming console, but it's okay. I don't give a fuck, because I genuinely enjoy the Xbox brand. We criticize them when we feel they deserve criticism, but what we're not going to do is sit up here for 3 straight weeks and bash the shit out of Xbox, knowing their future is as bright as it is. That's not what we're going to do.
Indeed, and that. Now, they'll get a super chat and we'll talk about the big topic, play.
Yeah. Mark 2068 with the 5. F those ponies. Let's get positive and talk about the Xbox showcase coming and all the new games Phil said they are going to show. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. R&B. Oh, shit. What's up, brother?
What's going on, killer?
Shout out to the WB crew and UPOSs. Getting everything back together, and we'll try to be back soon. Yeah, take your time, bro. Take your time, because trust me, you ain't missing shit right now. You actually, you picked the perfect time to take a break. Because Xbox is getting destroyed the last few weeks, bro. So trust me, you picked the perfect time to take a sabbatical. Dirk Makowski, thank you for becoming a member.
Shout out to you, homie, man. Make sure you use the emojis as well in the chat, guys.
Yeah. Onyx with the 2. Dreamcast guy had 100 holes on his face. Peter watching. Damn, Onyx.
Alex, how the fuck
what
did
did Onyx say last night on Dark Man that cracked me the fuck up? I forgot. He said something funny as shit. I forgot, bro. Prophet with the 2. People play whack-a-mole on Dreamcast guy face. Oh, man. Victor Brick Gaming with the 5. Dreamcast guy, call your city to repave your face. Cause the construction ahead. Oh my goodness.
Oh
man.
shit, man.
Victor
Brick
Brick.
Gaming.
Oh,
That's a
man.
new name.
That's a new name. Yeah,
That's a
man.
new. Shout out to you, homie. That's a
shout out.
funny one, that bro.
Yeah, man. Raiden Blade with the 5 pounds. Did notice Phil TTS. No one has pointed out how he said we build games. We don't make one style of game and stick to it. I did notice that because I watched it twice. I watched it on my own, and then I watched it kind of on Sean's show. We make games.
And take risk.
Sony reskin. Hey, man.
We'll talk about that. We're definitely gonna get into that.
We're gonna talk about that shit, bro.
Now, let's get into the main stuff, bro. This Phil Spencer interview. What's happened? Oh, the pillow stuff.
No, Superman called Dreamcast got toothpick cheeks.
Man, oh shit.
Oh my god, man. Oh no. I'm sorry. He said toothpick chicks. Okay. I thought he was talking about Dreamcast guy. Oh shit.
All right.
But that would be funny. He's like, I thought it's like a bunch of people stuck some toothpicks in his cheeks. That's some funny shit. I'm sorry, go ahead. I read that wrong, but it turned into a pretty funny joke though.
Yo, that's funny, that bro. But let's get into this big interview with Phil Spencer. You know,
get into it, bro.
He came on Kind of Funny podcast, Xcast, and let's be honest, man, this was probably one of his toughest interviews he's had, and
absolutely.
most honest interview after what happened with Redfall, with the users, the Metacritic and the media, and a lot of people are hating on it. I gotta give it. He took you on the chin, bro. Like as he should. But when you get all of that negative stigma happening with the CMA, the FTC, the ABK deal, then you drop a game and you're hoping this game gets like the high 70s or at least an 80 or something. And you see the game is like a 60 rated game, you must be thinking, shit, man. But some of the questions he got asked about like dropping a game, what does it take? What do you have to do? How do you like delay a game? How do you know when to drop a game? And there were so many questions and so many good questions that the panel, like if it's Paris and I'm not sure Mike and these guys, who the other guys are, they asked him some tough questions like that. Before we get into like the nitty gritty and that interview alone, were you surprised at the type of question that Phil was getting and the way he was answering the questions?
No, I wouldn't say I was surprised. I thought they did a pretty good job of asking him some tough questions, and he answered them. He answered them, bro. He answered them to the best of his ability. There was a couple times where he hesitated before he spoke, because you want to be very careful what you say, especially him, because everything Phil says, people take it, twist it, put it in a blender, and, just make it fit their narrative. So he was very careful with what he said, and I appreciate that. He was transparent with everything he said, bro. He was transparent. So yeah, I thought the interview was great, man. And I'm probably gonna listen to it again just to hear certain things, just in case I missed anything. Listen, man, the Redfall reviews were fresh. When they recorded that, I think that shit just came out, bro. Those bad reviews just came out. Phil admitted that he was not in a good mood. He admitted it's been a bad week. Phil admitted it, man. And I think it was written all over his face. His body language, some of the things he was saying, the way he was saying things. He's annoyed, he's frustrated, he's agitated. And hopefully things that he admitted, like he said, they didn't really help out Arcane as quickly as they should have. That's something they'll learn from, bro. Because he's recognizing it. He's recognizing. Like, you ever hear of somebody say, like a fat ass dude, but he thinks he's not fat? Then eventually he realized he's fat. He's determined to lose some weight. Shit, Phil said, you know what? That was our fault. We didn't help them out when they needed it. We didn't help them out fast enough. But he said they're helping out Starfield, and those are things you want to hear. Like I said, everything's not perfect, man. That's what I hate about it. Everything's not perfect, Sean. And people want to act like PlayStation and Nintendo was fucking perfect. They're not. Yes, Redfall was a stumble. I like the game, honestly, Sean.
I've been talking about impressions a bit, yeah.
I've been playing it for about 8-9 hours now. But I like the game, but yes, it's a stumble, bro. But they'll be all right, man.
100%. Like, one of the things I love about this, like, before we get the super chat, then we'll get into this.
Hold on, before we get the super chat, Squiggly. It's the broken game's a pony.
Oh, what? Shit.
Hell yeah, you ain't know that? He's not that bad as some of the other ponies, but the last couple of days, he's been talking shit. He's been going after guys for saying they like Redfall. bro, this shit has been. Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, this shit has been crazy the last few days, bro. I've seen people go after Xbox guys that say they like Redfall. They call them cappers, saying you guys are lying. That game is mid. Like this dude can't like Redfall, really? I mean, bro, I'm telling you, man. I've been noticing everything. Everything.
That's good that we let him know that he's just like he wasn't sure, so I just found him. Yeah. So be cautious, player.
Yeah, he's definitely not. He's more of a sometimes he can be fair, but like right now, he's a fucking asshole. He's, yeah, piece of shit. It's funny because he had all over his block, right?
Yeah,
I mentioned to Addict that he had me blocked. He's I'm going to tell him to unblock you. I said, no, don't tell that motherfucker to unblock me.
Yep.
And he's told him anyway, he unblocked me. So I'm like, nah, man. Because I don't want nobody thinking I'm begging for me to be unblocked. No. Fuck him. I'm sorry, son. Go ahead.
That's all. Go get a super chat and we'll get into this, like one of the key points about Redfall, which was the big topic this week, which is a big
Mark,
topic.
2068 with the 5. How come no one is getting on God for effing up Dreamcast's face? Right? Oh, come on.
Oh, shit, Mark.
Dreamcast guy's face. Oh, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Man.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to keep coming up with these these DC jokes and that. But they continue, and one of the things he talked about is people actually believe like they want to drop these type of games. They expect like Phil and his team or the team he's got, the studios he has. They think like, oh, it's okay, we'll drop a game. Even if it's 60, we'll drop it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't work like that, play. But read this out, player.
Xbox boss Phil Spencer has apologized for the launch state of Redfall, excuse me, and claimed Microsoft was expecting better reviews. We would never strive to launch a game that we thought was going to review in the low 60s. It's not part of our goals.
The way people make this like the way they put it out there, like they just want to drop games like this. This is Game Pass. This is what we've been hearing for a long time. They're dropping these games, even if it gets a 50, 60. And like I said, don't get me wrong, guys, 60, 70 rated games are good. You can get, they're all good games as well. If a lot of people like it, some people don't like it. But that's not his target, that's not his goal. But the way people are talking about, like, because of Game Pass, that's the target. Let's drop it out there, put it in Game Pass. Game Pass is what it is. You see all of that shit on the Twitter there, the podcast as well, like maybe a clip here and there.
Yep.
What's your take on that? Do you actually believe like Xbox is just gonna drop? They're willing to drop 60 rated games, 50 rated games, broken games on purpose because it's coming into Game Pass?
Of course not. I don't think any developer want to drop a broken game on purpose. Why? Why would they want to do that? Xbox doesn't want that. And playing this game, I can see how the game really isn't. It's just about polish. That's what it is with this game, because the concept is actually pretty dope. It's about polish, and they didn't polish the game. Yes, that's an issue. But how can Xbox come on, man? No, they don't intentionally drop 60 meta. Why in the hell would they want to do that? For people that saying that, kiss my ass.
That's
and the game is not broken,
me,
it's just polished, right? Like sometimes textures won't load it, but the AI is kind of broken to me, Shane, though. That AI, though, I am having issues with the AI. But no, the game, man, I enjoy the game. I know we'll talk about it later, but I like the game. I really do. I'm not just saying that because I'm a bot either. Because I tell you if I don't like some shit. I tried Pentiment. I didn't like that shit. And I tried to see if things I didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing that you gotta understand, guys. We'll definitely give our impressions. And listen, I'm really happy that people in the chat who's playing the game are enjoying this game. But I'll get to that in a bit. But there's a lot of this. There was a lot of key points from this interview as well, and it talks about like the console sales and how they measure, like how they're gonna do it, because they don't expect to like outsell PlayStation or Nintendo when it comes to the console sales. And the direction they've been taking has been totally different. If you're not going to win in that space, you got to change your ways, and that's what they're trying to do. They'll probably never ever outperform them worldwide, which you talked about in Darkman yesterday. There, when it comes to worldwide and that, the chances of them beating PlayStation and Nintendo is very slim. In the States, North America, 100% they got a good chance there. But worldwide, PlayStation and Nintendo are just more popular. Is a popular brand.
Yeah. There are some parts of the country, I'm sorry, not the country, the world that don't even have Xbox there. That PlayStation and Nintendo, they are there. So it is what it is. We're not making excuses. That's the thing. When Phil Spencer says something, people just take it and make it negative, bro. Negative. That's like I already said, Sean. Jim Bryan said right here and quoted in newspapers and articles, if we lose Call of Duty, we're done. If Xbox make Call of Duty better on the Xbox, we can't recover. If Xbox put Call of Duty in Game Pass, we're in trouble. He said all of these things. The almighty PlayStation boss said all of those things about one multi-platform game. But yet and still, Phil Spencer's being transparent and said we're not trying to out-console Nintendo or PlayStation. Does that mean he's quitting? Fuck no. That means he's trying to do things another way. Sean, I did a video today. I'm going to drop it tomorrow because I ain't had time to upload it. I was so busy today. Where I mentioned the Nintendo GameCube. Nintendo GameCube was the last Nintendo console that was as powerful as Xbox and PlayStation. The GameCube was actually more powerful than the PS2, but they just had those small ass disc.
Mini disc,
that couldn't hold a lot of memory. But it was more powerful than the PS2. They realized then they cannot compete with Xbox and PlayStation with power. They knew it. So what did they do? They said, you know what? Let's be different. Let's change the game. What did they do? Make the Nintendo Wii. They went in another way, and hell, Xbox and PlayStation followed them because the Nintendo Wii was so damn successful. See what I'm saying? And people just take what Phil Spencer said. He said there's no world where Starfield is an 11 out of 10 and people start selling their PS5s. I said this last night and I mentioned it in my video that I'm going to drop tomorrow. What he's saying, okay, just like with me, I have a PS5, but the Xbox is my platform of choice. So I have a PS5. I'll play a PS5 game, and I'm right back to the Xbox because I've invested in the Xbox ecosystem. I've invested thousands of dollars. Phil Spencer said the Xbox One was the worst generation to lose.
Yep.
He's 100% right. Like I said on my show last night, Neither said that shit in 2019. I'm going to give him full props. He said this is the worst generation for Xbox to lose because people have digital libraries and they're going to take it to the next console generation. And he was absolutely right. So Phil was being transparent. He said it. Yes, he lost the worst generation to lose because we all know I'm 46 years old. Every console generation, it started over. It was very rare where you can play backwards compatible games from the previous generation.
Well,
maybe a few games here and there.
Seamlessly.
Right, seamlessly, right.
Yeah.
With no problem. This is the first generation you can do that. The Xbox Series and PS5 generation, the first generation you can do that seamlessly. So this is the worst generation. The Xbox One was the worst generation that they lost. Phil said it. But what people wanted, like what ponies and these pony bots heard, we're not trying to compete. That's what they heard. That's not what he said, but that's what they heard. That's what they, because you hear what you want to hear. We're not fighting anymore. We just give up. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is crazy.
Bro, this shit's crazy. Get a super chat and I'll add something to it.
Yeah. Profit with the two Dreamcast guy, whole face is Two-Face. Oh shit, you say it's the burnt part. Adidas 20 to 5.
That's funny.
Honestly, Redfall is good even at 30 FPS. Once patched for bugs and AI, it will be a brand new game. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, Adidas 20, with that 30 FPS, surprised the fuck out of me. Now, maybe if I play 60, it will make me feel the 30 is bad, but right now, that 30 is smooth as fuck.
Yeah, it's not like I play. We'll get there, bro. We'll get there definitely. You know that there's a lot of things that one or two people are bringing in the chat as well. He looks at Twitter, he sees Twitter, he probably listens to some podcasts. He could listen to our podcast, who knows on that. But because I see the tweets, I see the people saying, "Five Phil Spencer, get rid of Phil Spencer. Phil needs to be out of there."
Yeah.
He mentioned that shit, bro. That tells you he's watching everything what people are saying. When people tag him, "Yo, Phil, you're full of this. Oh, look at this. Phil's doing this. Phil's doing that." CMA. He sees this shit, and I'm glad he said that on live on a podcast, talking about it, and that's the beauty of it. It seemed like he was frustrated. It feels like when he talked about maybe we should have sent the team out earlier instead of like focusing on like Starfield or something. But it happens. This is something he's got to learn because Bethesda runs on its own. They do their own shit. And obviously, when a game like Starfield, I'll be honest with you, I know this is a bit shitty of me saying this. Forza Motorsport, Starfield, and Redfall are coming out this year. That's the target. Now, wherever team needs help, if it's say like a certain team has got a certain budget, but that's it, they got to release the game. If you had to sacrifice one of the games out of them 3 games to give more help or assistance or more money, for example, to like this one of these games, do you know what game I would have done? I would have thrown it. It would have been Redfall.
Yeah.
I would have dropped because Forza is a flagship title. Starfield is a Todd Howard game. That's his main game. That's a Todd Howard game in 25 years.
It's a huge IP, a brand new IP.
That's a huge IP. Yeah. So if you only had a choice of like, listen, you got to sacrifice one. Honestly, Redfall was the right call. I don't like it, but Redfall was the right call because it has some issues in that. Like, do you have a super?
Yeah, we got one. Game Shark with the 5. Did you see the ponies and pony bots who thought there was a Sony showcase coming, but it was a tweet from 2020? Hashtag I hate them.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. One of the homies sent it to me in the DM. I was like, bro, they got your ass. He was like, fuck. I ain't gonna say who it is because he might be in here right now. Unless you just want to say it himself. But he was like, fuck. I was like, yeah, bro, they got your ass. And a lot of the pony bots, while they're celebrating, like, woo, yeah, fuck you, okay. Yeah, Paulo Cooper. Okay, I didn't want to call you out. But it was definitely, he sent it to me. I was like, bro, they got your ass. He was like, fuck, man. They got a lot of people with that shit. They got Chris Hart, didn't they?
They got Chris Hart, bro. I seen it pop out. I was in a screenshot that shit, but he deleted it.
They said show us the tweet there.
Yeah. We will show you the tweet and that. No, like just imagine what I'm just giving a bit of an example. Like it could be this is a business end of the day as well. But when you leave a team running a game, that's what happens, and it doesn't come out like polished. Like I don't. Do you know what? We'll get to that. I keep saying we're gonna get to that, but like you know when this interview came out, a lot of people were saying Phil is weak. What he was saying on that podcast, I didn't like it. I hated it. It's time for Phil to go. And do you know who said that it's time for Phil to go? Yeah. The one and only. Your boy. DC guy.
Yeah, of course I knew. I talked about that shit.
Look at this shit.
Oh, man.
Look at this shit. This is the shit we're talking about. Phil Spencer has an interview, talks about all of the negatives and the positive things he's talking about, and the future as well. Comes out like a man, like a leader, talking about, listen, we're taking an L, it's all on me. That's what a leader does. That's what a Spartan does. None of that bitch-ass Jim Ryan hiding away in them street corners, not answering the phone. When Bobby Kotick is trying to ring him, not answering the phone. None of that bullshit. Look at this shit. When you see this shit, this is the shit we're talking about. This is the shit when we talk about when you ponies and pony bots, this is why we go after you punk asses. Now you know why we go after you. This is why we call you out. And you saying, oh, I'm only joking, or this is my opinion. Why don't you get your opinion and shove it up your ass? Punks. Now tell you seen this shit. You talked about this shit.
Yeah, man.
What's you got to say?
Okay. Listen, man. This is why I don't fuck with none of those guys. They're fake. That fake concern. Guys like, I want Xbox to do better. Do you really, sir? No, you don't. You want Xbox to F up. You want Xbox to die. That's why I hate when Xbox gives these guys ammunition. I hate it. Don't give these punks no ammunition because they're going to run with it forever. And Phil Spencer needs to go? What? He doesn't mean that, Sean. He was just trying to rile up the ponies. That's what he was trying to do. He knew what he was doing.
What about this? What was he trying to do here? Trying to rile up what, the ponies? The Xbox?
Bro.
What's he trying to do here?
Phil is so sad. Hey, man. Phil, you know what? Like you said, Sean, earlier, Phil sees all of this shit. Phil sees all of this shit. He sees it. And I think Phil wants to shut people the fuck up.
Facts.
You can tell he can't wait until Fable, Hellblade, Evolve. He can't wait for those games to come out. They said, please take that down.
I've taken it out. Let me get this member for 3 months. Platonos J. PlayStation guys need to go. PlayStation guy need to go. You're saying?
Yeah, man. But like I said, you can just tell, Sean. He can't wait for these games to drop. I want them to shut these people up because of this Redfall shit. I'm gonna tell you why Pony's going so hard. Because Ponies ain't got shit this year, except for Spider-Man. Everybody know Final Fantasy. Come on, man. It looks fine. But who gives a fuck? I find it's not the late 90s when Final Fantasy was at the top of the game. Nobody's even talking about the fucking game.
Nobody's talking about that shit.
It has no buzz at all. Ponies going hard on Redfall. Okay, fine. But they're doing that because they know Xbox has a killer lineup for the rest of the year. They have Spider-Man. Maybe. Right? Mm-hmm. But where's that showcase, Sean? Now,
what is it?
I thought it was still, listen, they can announce it next week and it'll be later this month. That's fine. But right now, as of 5/5/23, May, okay, I know you guys in UK does a difference. So I'm going to say it. May 5th, 2023, they have not announced the showcase yet. And the last showcase they had was September 2021. It's going on 2 years. The only people talking about this is us bots. Why? Is nobody talking about they had no fucking showcase in 2 years? All of the bad years when Xbox had no games, they still had an E3 every year. Now, all of them were good, but they still had a damn E3. PlayStation had shit to show last year, so they said, fuck it. You know, let's not have anything. Like, let's do some little like piece of shit state of plays, and like that'll shut these pieces of shit up. What? Let's have a state of play for a third-party game. Like I said, they will probably have a showcase, but as of right now, May 5th, 2023, they haven't announced shit. And people fell for the bait earlier when somebody retweeted that shit from 2020. That was hilarious, bro. Profit with the 5. I'll say it again. If Red Ring of Death didn't kill us, this won't either. We will be fine. We got plenty to play. Absolutely, Profit. That shows you how fire the Xbox 360 was, bro. Red Ring of Death didn't stop them at all. Profit with the 2. Dreamcast got face look like lumpy mashed potatoes. I'll be damned, bro. Damn. I'll be damned.
Oh, bro. Man. You know, people got hyped up, but you talking about a PlayStation so
oh shit, they got gas, bro.
They got gas, bro. Look at this shit. Gas. What happened? Shout out to Gas Gamer.
They got you, Gas.
You know, yes. I fucking love it, mate. I love it. PlayStation Showcase. So close to the Xbox One. Console warriors on all sides. It's gonna be lit. And then Dustin came and slapped the shit out of his punk ass.
Yeah, it was great in 2020. They got you, Gas.
They got you, guys. Dustin came and slapped the shit out of you, player. That shit was crazy. Dustin goes, yo, Gas.
Ow, what's going on?
Bitch, that was 2020. Oh, man.
They got him. But, you know, look, they got a lot of guys. They got a lot of, even some dumbass ponies. We saw Chris Hart out there retweeting shit.
Yeah, bro. That shit was funny, bro.
Hey, listen, they got me like that. Somebody did that last year. I didn't post it, but I think I put it in a DM, and then I noticed the date, and I said, "Oh." So ever since then, I always look at the date now. Like if somebody posted that same exact tweet like last year or something. It's funny, bro. Super chat, the boy, the homie Jigga J with the 5. Dreamcast guy can take his opinion, shine it up real nice, turn that some bit sideways to stick it straight up his candy ass.
Oh shit.
And shove it up your ass.
Apollo Cooper with the 5. I'll join in. If SpongeBob piped a waffle and they had a kid, it would be Dreamcast guy. Dude looks like an undiscovered moon with low lazy face, low toe face ass, towel face. What the fuck? Towel face ass. Oh my god.
You're talking that shit. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Dreamcast guy face look like McDonald's hash brown patty.
Talk that shit.
Hey man, hold on, man. Man, the McDonald's hash browns be fired, bro. Why be? Oh, that shit's funny, bro.
Anyway, like I said before at the beginning of the show, TTS is sponsored by who? The one and only DC guy.
Here we are again, bro. Just you and me. Same kind of moon, same kind of jungle.
Is that Bill? Is that Predator?
That's Predator, player.
Yeah,
come on, player. Now, let's get back to the show, bro. The interview. Let's get the positive out of this. Here are some great key highlights, player.
Absolutely.
And go for the killer.
Phil Spencer interview highlights. Xbox consoles are the core part of Xbox business. I remember Phil saying that. The Xbox Advanced Technology Group, ATG, did a good job with Starfield. Can't wait for us to play. I remember him saying that. Name drop Hellblade 2 as coming after Starfield and Forza Motorsport. I definitely remember that. Hey, Sean, calm your ass down, man. Arcane had development challenges, so the coalition created a 60 FPS plan for Redfall. Did he? I don't remember him saying the coalition.
He did say that, but that was too late, he said. That's what he said last year.
But I don't remember him mentioning the coalition by name, though. I do remember he said they should have did it last fall for it to be ready now.
Yeah, they should have done it before.
That's what he said.
I think
so
he did
it will
mention
probably
coalition.
be ready in a month or two, bro. One big Xbox game per quarter target is getting close. Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
I remember him saying that. Xbox won't sell more consoles than Nintendo and PlayStation. Definitely remember that. We already talked about that. Xbox lost the worst generation to lose, Xbox One, where everybody built their digital library of games. Yep. People won't abandon the PS5 because Starfield scored 11 out of 10. Oh, hold on. So Chill Walker Soul, like he mentioned the coalition by name. I know
he did.
I know that he said teams. Oh, okay, my bad, Jim. I'm sorry. That's why I said this. That's why I want to watch it again. Might have been some shit I missed. I do remember him saying teams that knows Unreal Engine pretty well.
Now, when you look at all of this, I said this last year, guys. Some games are flagship titles. Some games are more important than other games. That's the nature of the business, guys. Like Starfield is more important than Redfall or any other game. Other games coming in 2023.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just the way, because that's the business, and this is a massive game. The team went in there, and hopefully they done a great job. The Advanced Technology Group, hopefully they done a great job, and the game is running great. If we get an opportunity for a 60 FPS, that'll be awesome as well. Because people keep talking about 60 FPS. Hopefully we can get that. Now, one of the key highlights I love about this, when Phil's talking about, and we've seen that Game Pass advert as well. They talk about games coming. The next game is coming: Starfield, Forza, and Hellblade 2. We've been hearing for a minute that Hellblade 2, Jazz has talked about it as well. Even though POS, Jeff Grubb has been talking about it. They're saying Hellblade 2 is coming this year, player. And he name dropped that. Like, he was at Starfield, Forza, and Hellblade 2.
Yeah, he did say that shit, bro.
And then he talked about Evolved and all that afterwards. Like, yeah, then later on, like, the game is looking good. But he talked about 3 of them games. Now, the second half of this year, every one of them games, I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure Forza is Forza. Hellblade 2, I think the last one got I think on the Xbox it got like an 87. Starfield, that's a brand new IP. Now, if every one of these games hit above, say, an 85, I'm just talking about the media side and just the perception as well. The game could score a 75, it still can be a dope game.
Mm-hmm.
But the perception, if now this is what Phil's talking about. If Starfield gets like a 95 rated game, Hellblade gets a 90, and Forza gets a 90, you think people are gonna be running out first of all to get a? They're gonna drop the PS5, sell the PS5, and get an Xbox?
No.
Very rarely that's gonna happen. Maybe someone they won't drop the PS5, they might go get an Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
But like that, if them 3 games come out this year, and there be a media darling as well, everything's like superb with them media. People are loving the game. People are streaming the game. I say even though like Hi-Fi Rush was a great start of the year, Redfall, a lot of people enjoying it. You enjoying it. I enjoyed so far the like 2 hours I played so far.
Mm-hmm.
But the second half of the year, there, if all of them games can land and Hellblade 2 does come, I reckon that's a strong year, bro.
Hell yeah, that's a strong year, bro. Hi-Fi Rush, 88. Yes, Redfall is like I think 59 now, which is unfortunate. But like you said, Starfield, Hellblade 2, Forza. I mean, that's a hell of a year. It's a great year, bro. I mean,
that's first party as well.
All first party. Those are first party games. It's a great year, man. Next year, Avowed, maybe Contraband. They got a good lineup, bro. And I really feel that people will soon move on from Redfall right now because it's so close to the Xbox Game Showcase. If PlayStation announced one, people would move on. They'll be talking, oh yeah, PlayStation, oh yeah. We'll see what happens. But it's just like this, bro. This is Xbox future. We talk about the future all the time because it's bright, man. It's bright. Shit. Sean, they said Xbox Game Showcase. Phil Spencer said this. They're going to announce games they haven't announced before, games we haven't seen, and they're going to give us updates on games we have seen.
That's dope, though.
Think about 2020. There's a lot of games that was announced that we haven't heard anything from since. State of K3, Fable, Perfect Dark was announced in 2021, but you catch my drift.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a lot of games that was just announced and we don't know anything about.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about this. So once we move on, we'll talk about the Xbox Game Showcase and what's going on with that. Let me get this. The guy, Jay, member for 11 months. He was Dreamcast guy. Face looks like a Brillo pad.
Oh, damn. Shit.
God damn, man. Toolman55. Member for 10 months. Now, shout out to you, homie. What do you all think of the Asus ROG Ally handheld coming out soon? Yo, that shit, your Toolman, I'll tell you what, that handheld there, I was talking about that Asus ROG.
Yeah.
That 8.6 teraflops, the main one or something, coming out at $700, bro.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy, bro. The way that Phil has that on his shelf, Phil's been talking about it. That's that's pre-built Windows 11, Game Pass day one, native. 8.6 teraflops for the main, the Z1 Extreme or something chip. Yo, that's like, that's like me. I'm looking at it, I'm saying, do you know what? For 600-700, I might pull the trigger on it. Might not be straight away day one. Let's see how it performs. Let's see what's going on. What's the reviews like? But maybe late this year, next year, bro, I might pull the trigger on that shit, bro. That shit's looking promising, man. And you can play if you're into the PC stuff as well, you can emulate your Nintendo Switch. Bro, that's a monster for handheld. For that price, it's making Steam Deck look like a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was cool. I wouldn't pay that much for a handheld, but that's just me. Ray with 2 Dreamcast got faces. What happens when you play with a porcupine? Wow. Oh, you hear that shit, son? Sean, he said a damn porcupine. Profit with the 2 Dreamcast got face. Help Nike develop new cleats. Oh my god.
What are cleats?
Cleats are like football players, or American football players, and some the shoes with the little spikes at the bottom.
Spikes, yeah.
Oh shit, man.
Shit.
Oh goodness.
That's funny, that bro. That's funny, man. But anything else to add to this? I know. Look, the haters gonna hate no matter what. They're gonna take everything out of Phil Spencer. What he says, we know this is one of the most misquoted dude ever.
Intentionally misquoted.
when it comes to the console stuff,
Yeah.
when it comes to competing on this level, and many more things he's talked about over the years, bro. That's crazy, dude. Like, anything else to add before we move to the game showcase update?
No, I ain't got nothing else, bro.
You're the killing Dreamcast guy. Oh shit, Boss Red. But let's move on there and let's talk about the game showcase killer.
Yeah.
Finally, we got a well. It's got announced. We knew about this game showcase, the Xbox Game Showcase with Starfield Direct, June 11th. Play 2 hours is 2 hours long. Woo! How does it feel, you punk ass, stinky ass pony hoes? That PlayStation hasn't announced shit for you in the past 3 years when it comes to your showcase, but us dudes are loving it. Announced, we got a double header. Pause, if you want to call it that. Starfield and the Xbox Game Showcase, and then on top of that, extended showcase as well a couple of days later. Now, there, how does it feel, bro? Getting all of this information, advancing that, looking forward to an event from your favorite platform killer, unlike the other side, begging, asking for Sony, asking these insiders if they are any insiders. Where is the showcase? These dudes are begging for the showcase, even though they said, we don't need an E3. We don't need a showcase. We don't need this shit. But all of a sudden, when an old tweet from 2020 pops up, yes, let's go. This is it. Xbox is dead. Not dead. How does it feel to get a showcase? A 2 hour showcase? Events announced?
It feels good, man. And you know what's so funny? Even if PlayStation announces theirs soon, how they let Xbox officially announce theirs before them? They ain't had one in 2 years. They should have been and announced their shit. What are they waiting for, Sean, huh? No, I'm looking forward to the showcase, bro. I'm looking for. Hey, what up, man? I'm looking forward to the showcase.
What's good, player?
Yep. Definitely looking forward to it. You know, of course, we're going to stream it on Dirt Griggity channel. We're going to have a good time, bro. You know, yeah, we're going to have a good time, man. I'm thinking they are not going to do that 12-month shit again.
He talked about that. He talked about it.
Yeah.
He goes, we're not doing that shit. He goes, we didn't meet it at all.
Yeah.
That was an
they
end,
didn't.
so.
And they should never do that again. And I'm happy. Well, listen, man, it wouldn't have been bad if they would have met it, you know what I'm saying, if all the games would have been there, you know, within 12 months. But I think it's, you know, like video game development is difficult. Not that I've done it before, but we know it's very difficult. And you just want the game to be ready. You just want the games to be ready when they're ready, man. So you shouldn't say, yo, this game will be out within the next 12 months when you're just not 100% sure. So I'm super excited for it, man. It said, join us for some new surprises and first looks from our incredibly talented internal studios and our many creative partners around the world. This is the day gamers have been waiting for to see what is coming to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. Starfield Direct will invite you inside Bethesda Game Studios to learn much, much more about Starfield with tons of new gameplay, developer interviews, and behind-the-scenes insider information. Yeah.
Woo! That's the shit we want to hear, player.
Yep.
That's the shit that every time, like, if they do make a mistake, they learn from it. But this showcase there, what is it? What is that you want from the showcase from like last year? What can they improve on? We talked about the 12 months, but we always talk about this. The 12 months hindered them because they couldn't push out to the future of the future games. And games coming outside that window. But now they're talking about first look from our incredible like talent studios, internal studios, and like gameplay. Phil talked about gameplay. We want to show gameplay of this when it comes to our future games. Now, I reckon this is going to be a great show. I know last year was a good show, but hopefully, like, fingers crossed, it be a great show and some great announcements for Xbox and Game Pass as well on top of that, because we love to play games over here.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you what I said. Like last year, I won't say that again. Remember last year, I was like, how can it be a bad show? And it wasn't the worst show in the world, but I think the 12-month thing, we didn't get any huge surprises, right? That's something we didn't get last year. But this year, I believe we will get some big surprises, like maybe in Exile. Well, I don't know about them, but maybe Compulsion show that game off. Maybe we'll see some Contraband gameplay, you know. we'll get a release date for Hellblade 2, Forza Motorsport. Maybe Avowed will get some gameplay. Now, I really feel, like I said last night, Avowed and Hellblade 2 are two games that's guaranteed to be there. Now, that's not, too difficult to predict, but I feel both games will be there. We'll see more gameplay from Hellblade, some first gameplay from Avowed, and I think we will get release dates for both of those games. And also Forza Motorsport will get a release date. And I believe Contraband will get some gameplay. That's something I'm thinking. And, we'll do our prediction shows in a couple weeks. But, it's just an exciting time. Every year, this time is super exciting. But this one is a little bit more special, bro. Because Xbox knows, Phil Spencer knows they need a W. So they gonna show some shit this year. I really feel it, bro.
I really hope so, bro. Like, get a super chat and we'll talk about it.
Unknown Soldier with the 2. Y'all need to start roasting Manboy Gamer too, bro. Who is Manboy Gamer?
Who is that?
I don't know. Who's Manboy Gamer? I don't know who that is. Victor Click with the 2. Sean, check your Twitter. I sent you something.
This is what he sent me, guys. If you guys are looking at the screen, he said this is DC guy. This is the shit I'm talking about. Victor Clicker sent me this and said, this is DC guy. Look at this shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, Prophet with the 2. Dreamcast got face look like an... I'm sorry, yawn there. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Bro, that's the first time I ever yawned mid-sentence and shit. That was weird. Prophet said Dreamcast got face look like Elephant Man. The Elephant Man, look it up. I just got no Elephant Man.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Soy 2 Mains, thank you for becoming a member. I remember your name, bro. Thank you for coming back.
Shout out to you, homie.
The homie Looney Boy, who is the creator of Green Blood Network. Please look it up. I will put it in the chat. He says, with the 5, he says, they need to give us a full roadmap like the MCU. Just put it all out there near term and long term. I want a 5-year gameplay and get it back to hype. No, they can't do 5 years. Not in gaming, bro. I know they kind of did, but they had to in 2020. They was forced to because they had no games announced really, besides Halo Infinite. I don't know if it will work like 5 years. I don't know if that'll work, bro. Because then it's like we'll never be excited at a showcase. Like Marvel, they don't have shows like once a year. I know they got Comic-Con, but they don't, what I'm saying? They don't have showcases like PlayStation, Xbox, and shit like that. So now a 5-year roadmap. Unfortunately, a few of them games were 5-year roadmaps. Nah, fam. Crazy Horse with the 5. NASA found the new crater on Mars. Oh, never mind. His Dreamcast got face on the Hubble telescope. Goodness, man. Y'all are just wild. Y'all are wild. I'm not reading that super chat. Unknown Soldier with the 2. Manboy Gamer. Oh, MBG. Oh, Mo. Okay, I got you. I got you. Looney Boy with the 5. Also, Xbox first party really don't need to focus on release dates. We have Game Pass. Focus on building hype and give us a window. I understand what you're saying, but 5 years now, bro. That's I don't know, man. They need to kind of focus on release dates, bro. You want to make sure the game is ready. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
No, the roadmap
you can read
has
that
to be
shit if you
done.
want to. I ain't reading that shit.
It's gone now anyway. Tough shit. Don't bring your punk ass here, player. You're J-Dub.
Because anybody can get it.
Once again. Get that super chat.
And shove it up your ass.
We got Guy J. Get a super chat, killer.
Oh man. Where is it at? Jigga J with the 5. Dreamcast got face look like Martin after he fought Tommy Hearns. Bro, I saw a clip of that like last night. That shit was still funny, bro.
Oh, that face, bro. That's
remember
his face,
Martin Lawrence fought Tommy Hearns?
Bro, his face was like blown the
yeah.
F up, yeah. That shit was crazy, player.
I don't know why ponies think their super chats matter here. Well, they don't. Fuck y'all super chats.
What's going on, Pong Soul? What is up, player?
We fuck with people that support us. Not people that send a super chats to talk shit. Fuck your super chats. Ponies don't come here sending no super chats because you give us money. We still gonna delete that shit. I told y'all that. Just like that other piece of shit. What's that guy named last week? Legendary villain. What? Fuck your super chat. You think just because you gave us $3 or $4, we gonna come here and let you talk shit? This is a pony free zone. Y'all think we gonna let y'all come in? He go $5. Fuck your $5. The homie support. The homie show support. We don't need y'all here. This is a pony free zone. Y'all thought we was bullshitting? Y'all thought because y'all gave us money, we gonna let y'all say what y'all want to say? Just like Sean, just like I told you the guy.
Yeah, man.
Just like I told you the guy said in my comment section. Well, shit, they giving me money. Boy, listen to yourself. You ain't got no fucking respect. Like a guy gonna disrespect my wife or my kids or something, my family, and I'm just gonna be okay with it because he gave me money? No. It don't work like that.
Some people will do it though, play.
Yeah, that's on them. Let them do it, bro.
But yeah, but getting back to the showcase there, awesome to have an announcement, double feature as well. The future 12 months, take that shit out of it. Phil knows you can't deliver on that. Took an L. He mentioned that on the kind of funny podcast. Excuse me, sorry. I just want to see good gameplay, future lineups as well there. Like at least 2 or 3 new future lineups. And the games that's been announced, like Perfect Dog. Fable maybe. I'm not sure about Fable, but Perfect Dog. It was an In-Exiles game. Evolved as well. Show Hellblade 2. Show the gameplay. And if you have a release date or a release window, let's go. And that's what I want to see from the showcase. This showcase is only like 4 weeks away there.
Bro, that shit crazy. Damn. Yeah. I said that last night. Like, yo, this shit is next month. It's May 5th. It's June 11th. It's the show. That's crazy, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, where does time go? Like, where does it go there? Like, last year we were doing this show. Now, once again, right here, like, yo, Xbox game showcase.
What's up, like, Pong Soul? The homie Pong Soul. What's up, man?
What up, player, man? But that's the crazy thing, like, there, man. Just it comes so quick, but this is what we're talking about. At least Xbox is out here putting on the show. All is putting on the show. Like, we talked about it, even during like the tougher times as well. Even though they did not have any first party games like to show off like properly the future, they still put on the show.
They still put on the show, bro. Like 2017, you know, it was more about the Xbox One X, but they still had a pretty decent show. 2018, I thought was one of their best E3s in a long time. It was a lot of multi-plats, but they still put on a show. 2019 wasn't the best E3 in my opinion, but they still put on a show. 2020, the height of COVID, they put on a show. That was when they announced a lot of these games that was upcoming. You know, but they always had a show, bro. 2021 was a damn good E3. And, you know, last year. So they always put on a show. And I appreciate that, man. You know?
100%. Let me get this. Member for 2 months only on Xbox. The is blacker than 11:59 p.m.
Now, shit. I don't know what the purpose for that was.
Interesting.
Oh, man.
Well, I get a super chance player.
What was the purpose of that?
No idea.
G-Step with the 2. Don't want you here. Get out of here, ponies. Listen,
talk
man,
that shit, player.
I'm going to say this, then we're going to move on. When I came up with Pony Free Zone, it's not Pony Free Zone unless you send a super chat. It's Pony Free Zone. You probably shouldn't waste your money, ponies. I'm telling you right now. It's not Pony Free Zone unless you give me $10. Some people might do that, but that's not my stance. I mean, Sean could have read it if he wanted to, because this is technically Sean's show, but shit.
Look at this shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's I remember watching that episode, bro. I remember at one point when Harden was like, you know, live every week. It was new episodes, bro. I remember the Martin was must-see TV. I remember like doing, you know, like we used to be hooping, playing basketball. I was like, yo, maybe we could get home and watch Martin, bro. That's how big Martin was at that time.
It was good in that, not during the 90s.
Yeah. Boss Red with the $5 going towards the bullets to snipe these ponies. Ain't no trophies here, ponies. Right. Thank you, Boss Red. See, Boss Red gave Sean $5 to add some more bullets in those chambers.
Oh shit. Talk that shit, player.
Bullets. Thank you, Boss Red. Onyx with the 2. MBG is vegan. He can't chew steak because his little ass teeth. Bro, I never knew the guy teeth was smaller until this damn chat, man.
Yeah, they mentioned it. That shit's funny, bro.
Prophet with the 5. Dut. They use you to measure the black levels of OLEDs.
Oh,
Come on, man. Prophet.
Who said that shit?
Prophet. I don't know why Prophet said that.
Oh, shit. They're calling the new, was it the quantum dot feature? Quantum dirt feature.
Quantum
QD
dirt.
feature. The quantum dirt feature.
Dirt's white bastard son with the 2 pounds. Is this an echo chamber? Just asking. LOL.
Talk that shit, player.
There you go. Listen, man. Listen, bro. Listen. It is what it is. We are who we are. People gonna talk shit about us. I've heard people talking shit. I don't like their style. I don't like WBG style. That's fine. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like Sean. You don't have to like Joy or Devin. And you don't have to like us. Because it ain't about you anyway. It's about the people. It's about the people that want to hear a fucking echo chamber. It's about the people that's tired of hearing, I hate you, Xbox, every fucking podcast they go to. It's not about you other YouTubers. And to be honest, y'all are kind of like the competition, even though I'm cool with some of you guys. So people that I don't like their style, I don't like them. We don't do console wars. You don't have to do console war shit, but guess what? We made a decision and we're living with it. I'm saying, man, why people want to really act like their way is always the right way. Maybe it's the right way for you. Maybe our style of show is the right thing for us. What we're comfortable with, what we want to do. I never criticize people because they want to have their style of podcast. That's on them. If you want to have a boring ass podcast, that's on you. But if people watch it, congratulations. Let us do what we're doing. Some people like it. Some people don't. It doesn't matter. But
You know what's
the only people I care about that like it is the people that tune in, Sean.
100%. Like when I used to do that, like when we used to do WBG and then when I started TTS and that, do you remember what I used to say at the start of the show?
What?
And you motherfucking ponies, you know what to do. Hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here. I meant that shit from day one. They goes, do you really mean that shit? I go, yes, I mean that shit. And I stood by that shit. So you know what to do now. Hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you punk ass, bitch ass motherfuckers. And sell your bitch ass on them street corners for them dog shit, remastered $10 upgrades games. On that dog shit PlayStation 5. Hoes. G-Style member for 10 months. Hell yeah, this is the Xbox channel. Pony Free Zone. Talk that shit, G-Style. We don't play over here. We don't play that shit. Get that super chat. Get your money. Turn that bitch sideways and shove it up your ass. Spend it on Jim Ryan. Don't spend that shit here.
Yeah, spend it on Jim Ryan. Spend it on those pony podcasts y'all love so much. Some of these guys have no integrity, man. Oh, if guys are giving me money, I'm going to take it. Yeah. All right, Mike with the 5. When Phil was listing upcoming games, he said, we have a collection of games. Was he talking about Gears collection? You know, somebody mentioned that before. I'm not sure. I don't think he meant Gears collection. I think he meant what he said, a collection of games. They have a, listen, bro, obviously Phil knows what we don't know for obvious reasons. They have a boatload of games on the way, bro. They do. You just know they do. If you just think about the studios that haven't announced anything and when their last game came out, like I always say, in exile. We know Hellblade 2 is coming. You know, what is the coalition ain't did shit since 2019. You know they're working on something. Double Fine is working on something. Psychonauts came out 2021.
New games as well. Like when Phil talked about, we don't like to have like the studios we got. We don't want him to play it safe. These new studios is talking about. We want him to go out there and make different type of games, and some would hit and some would miss.
Yeah, he said that, bro. But I'm saying, like, Sean, like I always say, id Software, Doom Eternal came out in 2021. Or was it 2020?
2020, I believe it was.
I believe, yeah, okay, 2020. That game came out. You know, I think it was 2020 because I remember playing that shit when my my work meetings. We used to they have some fucking meetings that I used to be playing. Yeah, 2020. It's 20. Well, id Software got something coming. You know, they ain't just been sitting back chilling. What is Arcane Leon working on? Deathloop, I know the Xbox version came out last year, but the PlayStation version came out in 2021. So that game technically came out in 2021. They're working on something. Is it Dishonored 3? That's what I'm saying, bro. We know Machine is working on Indiana Jones. Are they working on something else? We know also that Ninja Theory is working on Project Marvel. People forget about that game. So many games on the way.
A collection. I'm just sure we're talking about like the Pong Soul. If he's still in the chat, he was talking about avalanche of games.
Pong Soul said that avalanche of games, and you know, and he said that a couple years ago. It's taking forever, but they're still on the way, bro. They're still on the way.
Did we get this man, Ricardo Islam with the 5? Because DC face looks like he's had a DC Dreamcast guy face looked like he had a violent makeup CX with a cheese grater.
No, we didn't see that.
Sorry about that, Ricardo.
Yeah, we missed that one. Yeah, so Pong is still there. Yeah, Pong, like you said, the avalanche of games, man. You know, and you know, we've been waiting, but like I always say, that just goes back to the Xbox One generation, how they had a time where they just were not developing games. And these games nowadays take a AAA game take about 4 to 5 years to develop, bro. Now we know a sequel might be less time, but most of these games, if not all of them, were built from ground up for the most part. You know, like Perfect Dark, Fable, all of these games are being built from the ground up. That's why they're taking so long. But I believe it's going to work out for Xbox and Xbox fans. Yes, Redfall was a stumble, but they'll be okay. They'll be okay. Mark 2068 with the ponies are giving TTS and WBG poor reviews. Yeah,
That's a good one. I like that one.
Boss Red 77. Thanks for becoming a member, bro. Thank you.
Shout out to you, Boss Red. Make sure you use your emojis as well, killer.
Adidas 20-5. Pony Bot's worried about WBG. Panel of Pony Bot is Xbox podcasters who are influenced by ponies. There are some, bro. There are some. I've seen it with my own 4 eyes.
I remember, like, I'm not sure if you remember this. I remember when WBG was started, before TTS, I think, started as well. And I remember talking to you, and you were saying, like, when some of the new guys were coming in, like in 2020, and coming into the console space, and you were like saying they were like kind of rocking up with ponies because they didn't know who these type of guys were.
Yeah.
Were they Xbox, or were they flip floppers, or were they just ponies? And do you remember like me having a conversation with you? Like, I'm just trying to help. You would say, I'm just trying to help him out there. I'm just trying to help him out with that dirt, man. Why are you trying to help him out for? Like, let's be honest. You're trying to help him out. Why are you trying to help him out? And one of the things I said this to you there.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
Do you remember that shit there?
Yeah. I mean, like, you ain't said it just like that, but yeah, I remember. Actually, you said, fuck them, duck. Because I was like, yo, some of these guys, I don't want them to go through what I went through when I was trying to befriend some PlayStation guys. The PlayStation guys actually tricked me into thinking they were not ponies. Like, this shit happened. I was like, oh, this guy, they're cool. Then you go to their YouTube channel, like, damn, I'm noticing every video they bash an Xbox. Like, what the fuck? You know, and I tried to, I was reaching out to some of these guys. I remember I was hitting up with some of these guys in a DM, like, yo, man, be careful with all these ponies you're, you know, being friends with. They was like, okay, cool, you know. But of course, they never did. And one of those people, they're doing a lot of anti-Xbox propaganda right now because they're still cool with those ponies.
Yeah, really. Yeah, that's why she's a mod. Her Miss Marvel. They're just finding that out now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What were you talking about?
I don't know.
You're there. Before we move on to the next topic, there, you want to see a dead body?
Yeah, so. Oh shit. He showed that again.
He wants to see a dead body.
Oh shit, man.
Not listening, we tagged him this time.
Oh yeah, he actually tagged him that time.
Yeah. Shout out to Dustin and remember Dustin there dancing away? Piece of shit.
Oh shit, you ain't got that clip no more with me?
I don't know. Have I got it? Let's see. Nah, I don't have it yet.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you though, that Dustin interview with Michael Pachter was pretty damn good. Listen, I told you, like I mentioned this last night, Michael Pachter is like arrogant as shit. He knows what he's talking about, but I just don't know if he's, he's definitely not always right. I don't know if he's going to be right on this ABK situation, but the dude is talking some good shit. The things that he's saying make sense with this ABK deal. Now, in the past, he said some things about Xbox, about PlayStation. In the past, that made no sense, and of course, didn't come true. But with this, his reasoning makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
What he's saying, he was like, listen, man, they already approved the ABK deal on the console side. They approved that. But the cloud shit just makes no sense. It just makes no damn sense. So he says, if the EU approves this deal, which is of course May 22nd,
yep.
He feels that the CMA will, approve the deal. Also, they will go back and, change some things, and then he feels the FTC is going to do it. I don't know, bro. He's still saying June. He's still saying June.
He's still on that shit.
He's still on that June shit, bro. So, but remember, Bobby Kotick still said on the day they blocked the deal, he still said, we are still confident the deal will go through. Phil Spencer, yesterday when they asked him, well, yeah, like the interview yesterday, he, like they mentioned, he said Phil's been a bad week. He said, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He said, but I'm still confident. I don't know if y'all caught that, but Phil said that shit, that he's still confident about the deal. So we'll see, bro.
Yeah, we'll definitely see what's going on with that, and we'll stay confident and see how it plays out.
Hey, yo, Joey, this 22nd is a Monday. If EU blocks the deal, WBG would not be fun that night.
Is that if it's in the morning, if they get announced in the morning, I'll go live and do damage control the shit.
Yeah. Now, if they pass the deal, WBG would be more fun that night. Now that obviously doesn't mean the deal is going to go through, but it would help it greatly. So we'll have fun that night. But Michael Patterson, he feels it's going to go through. The EU is going to. He said the EU was going to. He said he don't think they're going to use that cloud shit like the CMA. But who knows, bro? We all thought the CMA deal was going through. So who the fuck knows at this point?
Yeah, who knows on that, man? We'll get when that time comes, when that day comes, we'll definitely talk about it.
Yeah,
either it'll be good or bad. But we'll definitely be talking that shit no matter what with the homies and that. Now, let's move on to the next topic.
All right.
Redfall Impressions there.
Mm-hmm.
I've got about 2 hours in so far. I've done the main mission. You do the 2 missions where, when you got to go collect some items, the helicopter crashes.
Yeah.
I've done them 2 missions. I'm on the 3rd mission as well. And I'll be honest with you, overall, when it comes to the 30 FPS, would I prefer 60? 100% of course. But it's not, it doesn't bother me as much. It's not like slow motion. When you play some games and you can see the stutter, loads of stuff, with 30 FPS with this is really good. Even at Digital Foundry, when they did the analysis and the tech breakdown, they said obviously it's got its problems, but when it comes to the performance, 95% is rock solid.
Yeah.
And I was surprised, to be honest. 30 FPS, it wasn't bad. I was playing it and I was good with it. 60 FPS will be much better.
Yeah.
Now, one of the biggest key things I would say about this game it needs polish.
Yeah.
The polish is there. That's where it is. I know Digital Foundry did a breakdown as well. The loading with the textures and all that takes a bit of time. That's one of the big key highlights I'm noticing. It needs polish, but even like that, when you're on top of the mountains or where your fast travels is, when you look at the environment and like the open world, the semi-open world, it looks good. Like most of the times,
Yep.
the game looks good, but it's just that polishing needed a bit more. And the character models aren't the best. But overall, so far, I've played about 2 hours. Tomorrow, I'll be playing with the community guys as well. And so far, it's not a bad game so far. I'm sure you got a bit more hours than me. I know Shane G and some of these guys in the chat have played it a bit. You still not played it with the co-op. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing it with the co-op. Whoever can join tomorrow with the community game night. But like that, you put about 8 to 9 hours in so far. What are the positive and what are your the negatives for the game?
Okay, let me say this. You always start off with positives when you critique something. I'm going to say this. The deeper I get into the game, the more it's starting to feel like an arcane game.
Okay.
For me personally, a person that loves their games. Bro, the story isn't much, but it started to get a little bit deeper though. It really is starting to get deeper when you start to find out a little bit more about how this vampire shit started in Redfall. I always say that it makes sense that the town is barren because they evacuated the town. A lot of people left. Some people still stayed and died, shit like that. Sean, it's weird because I do think the game is around like a maybe 6.5 to a 7 out of 10 so far. But it's more about it being an Xbox game that's not polished. That's what's really going on. It's not an amazing game. It's not Arcane's best game, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. The only thing I do have issue with is the AI. And some of the NPCs' faces look like shit, especially at the firehouse. But the graphics aren't bad at all. I love the atmosphere. I love the environment. I love walking around this town. I know it's a fake town in Massachusetts. So this East Coast town.
Even the guns are pretty dope. Like the one with that laser beam style, and the shotgun and the handgun. So far, playing like the Steakum as well.
Yeah, the steak.
The steak is dope as well. Like the guns feel okay as well. The way the movement, I'm not sure, because I'm playing, obviously, my OLED's messed up at the moment. I'm waiting for the repair. But, it does seem to be moving fast, or the way it moves for me. I don't know. I messed up with some of the settings. I'm not sure.
They move fast, bro. Especially
I don't know if it's just that dog shit screen I got right now.
Especially when they running, they move fast as shit. So, look, bro, this is just me being honest. I mean, there's no, that's the thing I hate. People attack you because you're a bot. You just like it because of the Xbox game. It's not true, bro. I'm being real with you. I was up here talking to myself. Like, Dirt, are you liking this game just because it's an Xbox first party? If God is my witness, I was asking myself this. Are you really just liking this game because it's an Xbox first party game? And I said, no, I like the game. So I was just I've been doing like side missions. I was just on a mission, bro. You went to this mansion. You find out some information about this little girl and the doctor that kind of started the vampire shit. I mean, it was fire. That was a dope mission to me. You get some backstory. So like I said, the cutscenes, they're like, screenshots kind of, but I'm enjoying the game. Is it an amazing game? No, it's not. It's not an amazing game. It's not. And I'm sure this game, if it would have came out polished, it probably would have got in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a 90 game or nothing like that, but I'm enjoying it. And I mentioned this last night. There are games I play. I start playing and say, oh, I'm going to finish this. This is one of those games. I'm going to finish it. Right? Now, like I said, the AI, the vampires are okay for the most part, but them damn NPCs, like the humans, what the fuck? Sometimes they do overwhelm me though. I was on this one mission on a boat, bro. They was on my head. Like the vampires, it was like 2 vampires and like 4 or 5 humans on. So it's not a difficult game though. That's one thing too. It's pretty simple. Now there was one these mini boss you fight. I forget what's the name of it. Like the red thunder start dropping after this
I'm
bar
not
builds
sure.
up. I can't think. Is it what's his name? Oh fuck, I forgot his name, but he's a little challenge. You know, because he'll drop down like the sky will start, start shaking and it'll be some red thunderbolts that he'll drop down. It's pretty cool, man. And I can see how this shit is really fun with friends, But I'm enjoying it, bro. And especially
The
you can be
Rook, they
fun with
call him
friends.
the
'Cause,
Rook.
the
The
Rook.
one,
Thank you. That's
yeah,
his name.
the
Rook. Rook. Yep. Rook. Yeah, I fought him twice. First time I beat him pretty easy. The second time he kind of got me though. I don't know why.
You must have got carried away. That's what it is. But
Yeah.
I know some guys are bringing up the hands. The hands are big though. Yeah.
Yeah, them vampires got them big ass hands. Yeah, them like Kawhi Leonard hands. I know you know who the fuck that is, Sean. But yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying it. It's a solid, like a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. But I haven't finished it yet. I'm gonna beat this game. I love the side missions. I do love the fast travel. Because a game like Dead Island, which Dead Island 2, I love that game. Finished that game. I get that game like an 8.5. Loved it. I didn't like the damn fast travel. One, you couldn't fast travel until like halfway through the game. This game, the fast travel, you can just fast travel. Open your fucking map and fast travel.
Just jump to it, yeah.
Yeah, just jump to it. With Dead Island, you had to be at a safe, place or whatever to fast travel. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not, yeah, but AI is pretty bad though.
Yeah, no, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Like a lot of people was it. Come on, Jamali. There's no need for that play. There's no need for that play.
He said you a go herder.
I'm glad a lot of people are enjoying the game, and a lot of people are playing with their friends. On my friend list, I've seen a couple of people playing as well.
Mm-hmm.
And at least like when the game comes out, I want to ask you something before we move on. And we know this before Xbox acquired, ZeniMax. We know like the last games when it comes to Arcane, like Dishonored and that, it didn't sell well.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, like their games don't sell well. Yeah.
So I was thinking, I know Maxwell came in like 2 years later or something after when they acquired them and that. But I was thinking like you reckon the budget got cut first? Because listen, your games are not selling well.
Mm-hmm.
Try make a game, and that's what the cutscenes are like, more like comic style.
Yeah.
You reckon that's what's happened with the game?
That's
the
definitely
budget was
possible.
cut at the start because the game wasn't developed before Max have acquired them.
Yeah, it was. It's definitely possible, Sean, because we heard the story about Dishonored 3.
Yeah.
Arcane Leon wanted to do Dishonored 3, but Bethesda said no, do something else. And at first, Deathloop was supposed to be a smaller game, but it somehow evolved into a game, and they said it turned out to cost as much as Dishonored 3 would have. Yeah. So I think it's definitely possible because Arcane Austin last game was Prey. That game was phenomenal. Loved it, but that shit did not sell. So it's definitely possible they gave them a smaller budget because, like you said, the cutscenes are, just like screenshots or like still
comic book pages,
like comic book pages. It's not like full cutscenes. So that's definitely possible. And it seems like Microsoft told me, just finish the game. Phil said that they told me just go ahead and do the game, and it turned out to be a bad decision. So but they learn from it. They gotta have this, make sure that everything is quality as it can be. So like I said, Xbox always have a difficult time because people say they love the hands-off approach. Now people are saying they don't like the hands-off approach. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a line, you got to keep it okay. You don't want to make these teams feel you're fucking with them too much. But at the same time, you want to make sure everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these super chats.
Yeah, get the super chats, killer.
Crazy Horse with the 5. Microsoft has 9 approvals so far out of 14 of the ABK deal. If they get EU, China, FTC, it might force UK to approve it. That's kind of what Michael Pachter kind of said.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's kind of what Michael Pachter said. But he said if the EU approves it, he really feels the CMA will approve it. Victor Clip with the 5. I seen that too, Dirt. their faces all messed up, like a Dreamcast guy was their inspiration. So you said the NPCs in the fire station on Redfall look like Dreamcast guy, like especially that pregnant woman. Holy shit, she looked terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to talk to her ugly ass. She looked terrible. Oh man, but you know
that shit's
I do
crazy.
like
But that is good to see people liking the game and enjoying the game. And like I said, the game is not perfect. It needs more polish. It needs more
It
time.
definitely needs more polish.
Phil talked about that, and he hopes like other developers that need help, it'll help them more quicker than normal. Instead of like leaving it, because sometimes you can leave a studio like Obsidian. They're just doing what they're doing, bro.
Yeah, you just
Even though
trust
they're
them,
smaller games, you trust them on that. But sometimes one or two studios,
they might
you
need
know,
a little,
they might need a bit of assistance, and that's what happened because they went to Unreal Engine 5. I mean, number 4. It was supposed to be Unreal Engine 5, but of its time and money, budget, whatever the plan was, they had to drop the game.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that's happened, but I'm just happy that the community that were looking forward to this game are enjoying the game, regardless of what's happening with all the hate. Anonymous member for 5 months. I met one second. I met off with DC guy and I sent you a pic in the DMs of him saying hi. Oh shit.
Oh man, I saw that shit, bro.
I saw that. Come on,
Yeah,
come on, play.
Oh man.
Man, that's crazy play. Come on, Rodimus, there's no need for that shit. Come on, killer.
Oh my god. Oh, bro.
Oh man. But you're dead. Let's move on, player. You're dead.
Yes.
What's that smell, player? What does that smell? Do you smell like shit?
I don't smell nothing, Sean.
Ah shit, dude. Ah shit. Here we go, player. Right here, right now. Me and the homie Dirk Riggity on the last platform. Dirk Riggity last week somehow got 5 motherfucking super chat extra lives. His punk ass got saved. He's back on the platform, but I still got my super chat there, 1 extra live. Now there, let's keep it a buck on that. Redfall, we did not expect it to score below 75 probably, but that game scored a 60. Both of us was wrong. We had to take 1 step closer. So you guaranteed falling into the shit pit. But there, me, I've got a chance. Will the homies save me there, or will they tell me to piss off? What do you reckon there? You reckon that's what's gonna happen?
Yeah, they're gonna tell you piss off.
They're gonna tell me to piss off? Guys, if you know the rules on that, $10 to save my punk ass. Don't play this shit now. This is my channel. Do not play this shit. Let me put up the timer. Let me put up the 1 minute time. I got 1 minute to start this shit. Where is it? There we go. 1 second. I'll start it in a minute, guys. Well, 10 seconds. Right here, right now, guys. You best save my punk ass. Otherwise, I'll be eating some next shit with Dirk Griggity. Let's go. You think they're gonna save me there? Will the homies save me? Will the homies protect the homie on the panel? Come on, guys.
Don't say that piece of shit.
Really?
POS, yeah.
They said eat that cookies. Eat them cookies with a glass of Coke. Nah, player. Don't play this shit with me now. Do not play this shit with me now.
Yeah, Ray. I was watching Xbox Echo Chamber. Sean ain't tuned in to that shit.
Yo, that's because it's late.
Hey, Oracular fan, you POS.
Oh shit, there, motherfucker.
Shit.
Now, how does it feel? The tables are turned, doctors.
Oh man, funny.
You're there. I want you to read this super chat. I want you to feel the pain. I want you to feel pain there. Just read them super chat. How does it feel that your punk ass is the loser this time?
Bit the clip with the 10. Shine, turn the lights, darkness, no more. What that mean, man? I don't know what that means.
I don't know idea what that means, but the next one.
I don't mean he saved your ass. That don't mean he saved you. What does that mean?
But the next one, bro.
Okay, now the next one you got lucky.
Where is it?
You ain't start, you piece of shit.
I didn't start it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go, killer. Where is it? Woo! Look at this shit.
Oh man, I got you. You would think Prophet.
Prophet, you the man. The homie saved me.
I guess Victor Click had your back. I guess
He did. Oh, what the fuck?
tell.
Victor Click is taking too many shots.
Hey man, Vic was drunk super chatting.
So, do you know what's gonna happen, player? Are you ready for it? Remove that shit.
Yeah.
Mamma mia!
To him, you sucker.
Look at that punk in the shit. Now, the next week's show, what do you have to do, player?
Why you jump on my side though, you piece of shit?
Because that's how I got. Let me just show you. Let me just pull that back once, just in case. Yeah, you missed it. Look at this shit.
Mamma mia!
Look at this shit. How does it feel?
Okay, do I get to choose the cookie?
Yes,
Or like does it have to be chocolate chip?
your choice, bro. Chocolate or white, wherever you like. Snow bunnies, player.
What's no money cookie? What are you talking?
You get white you get white cookies as well, player.
Javier said, "Can we save dirt?"
He's been saved once, so you can't save him anymore.
Ain't that a bitch?
You did. Read the
Mark
super chat.
says, "I smell shit."
So next week they will be eating some shit.
Nah, man.
We'll see how that plays out, bro. But guys, that is the end of Oh man, look, I can't believe the homie saved me, player. Do you believe that shit?
Nah.
I absolutely love the homies. The homies saved me this time. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Now, before we go there, get the super chat and get to the last part of the show.
Any color you like with the 5. We bleed green. That's all that needs to be said, fellas. Never flipping. All this outrage is nothing. Xbox has a great, near, far future ahead of them. Absolutely. Any color you like. You are spitting facts right now.
Awesome. Can I
Appreciate
say one thing before we get to the main part?
Yeah.
Punk, that's 1-1 now there. That is 1-1 between me and you when it comes to survive the shit pit. What is the next one? We gotta make some shit up, player.
The next one? Yeah, we can make up something.
Anyway, guess what time is it, killer?
What time it is, my man?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Bleed Green, baby.
Rocking with the chat, my homies. This is the last part of the show. This is the part of the show. We drop a link in the chat. You'll be talking that shit. You get 2 minutes to talk your shit. Guys, you just need a mobile phone. You don't need a PC. You don't need a laptop. Allow access and allow your microphone to come on. And everybody will be in the waiting room and you can talk your shit for 2 minutes like that. Put your camera on because people want to see you upset.
I don't feel like it.
People want to see you crying. I want to see that shit.
I don't feel like cutting all these lights on.
Why not? Come on, player.
Like
be a man. Be a man. Be like Phil Spencer.
Oh shit. Hey guys, remember why you put the 2 minutes on? Oh shit. Hey guys, remember just do us a favor. Guys that we're cool with, we ask that you don't really say their name. That we're cool with. Just because, just because we don't want to, make people think we're dissing them because we're letting y'all rant on our platform. You can still talk shit, but we ask. Now, I don't give a fuck about ponies. Fuck all ponies, but it's just guys that we're cool with. We ask that you don't go on a rant saying their name. You can talk about them, but just don't say their name if people figure out who you're talking about. All right? Now, I said that last week, and the first thing Hector did was say somebody's name. Hector, what's up with you, bro?
That's because I'm a piece of shit. That's why, Dirt. And I fucking love it, man. Usually the Macho Man comes on here and he says some funny shit, but I'm gonna talk about these haptic feedback dildo sucking Jim Ryan fanboy buying motherfuckers, but we're not doing that this week. I'm gonna keep it real about this, Redfall, all this bullshit. Start my clock, player. See, Dirt, you was correct. Don't trust these motherfuckers on here. They ain't your fucking friends. Because the same dudes that was over there hyping up Redfall 2 months ago, look at these bitch ass niggas. They sitting there just dogging it. Oh, this shit, dog shit. We of course, okay, we see, bro. But the idea is fire. Everything's fire. It's basically like the little fat kid, man. If he had a little bit of more athleticism, man, he'd be good. But he works hard, and I feel like Redfall in the future will be good. The same thing they did with Cyberpunk, 2077. When that game dropped, everybody forgot about how that shit was dog shit.
It was terrible.
It was terrible, and it went from a 69 to now it's an 86. So it's like people don't understand, like, yo, this shit is gonna fix itself, and that really makes me feel like Starfield is gonna be fire because all hands was on deck. Man, Arcane was out there drowning. If Phil was like, hey, bro, swim for yourself, we cannot help you.
Yeah, they ain't helping, bro. Because if we drop late as shit, they save them late.
Starfield drops bad, this shit is really dead. But Redfall was like, we can sacrifice you. See, Redfall is gonna be that sacrifice that pushes Starfield to that 90 Metacritic that shuts all these stupid ass ponies up. Because that's another thing I want to touch on before I gotta go. Where do all these ponies coming out this woodwork from?
Yeah, bro.
They came out the back of the stables fast. This week has been, man, just everybody just coming out of nowhere. And it's just crazy on Twitter. But let them have their fun because we cooked their ass for 3-4 months straight. Let them have their 2 weeks, man. Hey, keep doing what y'all do, man. Keep everybody TTS. Everybody have fun. And let's talk that shit in this chat.
Thank you, Hector.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out,
Hector, right, bro. Shout out. Hey, yo, we got Real Nonstop next. Live Wires, Wendy 79, Rico, Ray. So 2 minutes apiece. What's up, Real Nonstop? CMA killer. Oh shit.
I changed my name because you always change it. So I changed it myself. I'm like, screw dirt. He ain't gonna change it this time. I'm gonna change it myself. Yo, Sean, I'm sorry, my friend, but you should have been the shit pick because I found out you work for the CMA, bro. I just found out you work for the CMA. You should have hit the shit pick. But anyways, Dirt, we still love you, man. You know how it is up here in Michigan. So I gotta say something to you motherfucking stinky ass ponies. Pixel Labs is dead because you punk asses don't buy no fucking first party games.
Oh,
y'all got that big ass piece of shit PS5 in your home just to play free to play games, and then you want Sony to invest in more games? Come on, ponies, get a job or get better. Dirt, I know there's somebody, I'm not gonna mention his name, that he loves the PC. But there's something I don't like with his attitude. He had a little thing with K-Mega that you said a little while ago. K-Mega enjoyed Redfall. I've enjoyed it too. It's not a perfect game, but yo, it's not broken. It's not like Jedi Survivor. It's not like another games. It's not broken. It's not the perfect example of what Arcane can do, but it's still playable and it's still enjoyable. So all I gotta say is, bro, you know who you are because I know you're listening to this. Everyone has the right to love whatever they want. I loved I loved High on Life. The press did it. Does that mean I can't enjoy my game? I can enjoy whatever I want because I pay for it. I pay for that Game Pass, bro. Right. I don't do nothing for free. Something before I go, Destin, I love you so much, but your last video said something that I did not go with. You said, can Xbox make great AAAs because Redfall? What about Psychonauts 2? What about Forza Horizon 5? What about Hi-Fi Rush? What about Ori 1 and 2? What about Gears Hypebusters, which is fire? So one failure means that Microsoft can't do anything right. Yep. This is what I hate about the media. Microsoft screws up just once, and they're on their ass. But I didn't see nobody piss off when Destruction All Stars was taking Pony $70. But you know it. So nothing, my brothers. Peace out. Shine, I know you work for the CMA. Dirt, we love you. Michigan in the house. RNT out.
Hey, talk that shit, but he's right. He's right.
He ain't lying about that play.
And we got Live Wires, Rico and Ray Ray. I don't know what happened to Wendy 79 and shit. I guess he had to go, man. To come back when you get the chance, bro.
I'll drop a link in the chat.
Yeah. Live Wires, what's up with you, homie?
What up,
Not much. Man, there's so many things I can talk about, but I guess I'll just focus on the pony bots. Yeah, and I'll give a short story. So first thing I want people to know, like, one, I didn't make up pony bots. That was my boy Flip.
Flip Money.
But Flip Money. But the definition is two parts. A pony bot is a bot that either wants Xbox to just be the green version of PlayStation.
Right.
That is a pony bot.
Okay.
And also a pony bot is someone who only cares about the opinions of ponies. That's also a pony bot.
Yo,
if you fit one of those two categories, you are a pony bot.
Yo,
shit.
All right.
That's fired, and you're absolutely right about both of those descriptions.
All right, so let me give you a short story, and I'll start off by saying this: you are who we think you are by the way you act and what you do. Now, I used to hang out with my cousin every summer, and I remember one summer I went over there, and I'm sitting there sleeping, and I just hear, I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? My cousin wake me up. I wake up and I'm like, yo, Troy, what's going on? He's like, oh man, go back to sleep. That's just the grizzly bear. I said, the grizzly bear? He's like, yeah, the dude upstairs, man. Every time he smashes girl, he be sounding like a grizzly bear. So I was like, what? Why does he make that sound? He was like, I don't know. You ask her. So months go by. The dude breaks up with his girl, gets back with his old ex, right? My cousin winds up smashing the girl that lived upstairs. That was messing with the grizzly bear dude.
Right.
So he wind up hitting, and then I guess another time he came over there, he was like, "You want to mess with some toys?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she opens up a drawer, and she got nothing but mad dildos, just mad dildos. And she's like, "Yo, girl, you freaky as hell." She was like, "Those ain't for me." He was like, "Well, who the hell are they for?" He was like, "They for my ex." Your ex? And then he saw a strap on. He was like, "Yo, wait, hold up." He's like, "Wait, hold up." He was like, "All this is for your ex?" And she said, "Yeah, this is what he liked." And he's like, "Well, what does D do?" He was like, "Oh, your hairdresser." I was like, who are his friends? Oh, all his friends are women and gay men. He was like, "What?" He was like, somehow they convinced him that, taking in, is the best way to go. And he's been wanting to do it for a long time since then. And that's the story for you pony bots.
Oh my God.
You over there constantly going on what these ponies say, and you gonna wind up doing something strange for some goddamn change.
Oh shit!
Your live bias. Before you go live bias.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They can't
bro,
play. That's some funny shit.
Hey,
I love his stories. I love his stories, bro.
Shit,
We need to eat more of them.
All right, y'all. We got Rico, Ray, Mav, and Carl Weave. Oh shit! Rico, what's up with you, bro? Shout out to Live Wires. That crazy. Oh shit. Hey, but where you at, Rico? Yo, shit buffering.
Get ready.
Okay, we'll have to come back to you, Rico. Your shit buffering, bro. Like wherever you are. Ray, what's up with you, man?
Bruh. What the fuck just happened? I don't even know what the fuck I want to talk about anymore. Shit. Man. She threw me off, man. Damn. The fuck just happened, man? I don't know, man. Y'all doing good. Just fuck it. I don't even know what's going on. hey, Dirk, we need a list of them guys' names that we can't say. So, I step over the line already. Sean, you need to tune into my show. Talk to y'all later, man.
All right, bro. Hey, man, put your link in the chat, bro.
Put your link in the chat, yeah.
All right.
Get Marvin.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Rico, man, we gonna get you in next, bro. After Mav. Mav, what's up, bro?
What up,
What's
killer?
happening with you?
Yo, so I have this friend, right? And he likes getting pegged. All right, everybody, bye. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I don't know where that. Yeah, hey, what's up, man?
That
how
was
you
some
guys
funny.
doing?
That was funny, though. I've been good. Happy birthday, of a
Yeah.
belated
Birthday,
birthday
man.
to
40s.
you.
Welcome to the
2 years
40s, my brother. I've
Thanks,
been here
man.
for 70. I've been here for 6 years. So
Been here for 6 years.
Yeah, I've been
Wait,
here
how
40
old are you, Sean?
I'm 36. I'm gonna be 36.
36. All right.
yeah, Sean, you young
I'm
punk.
prime time, baby. Look at
Yeah.
this shit. Yeah, Jim's a bitch. Look at that shit.
All right, so I'll talk a little bit. Two things. Okay, first off, the gatekeepers, the fun gatekeepers out there that say you're not allowed to play a bad game, right? For the sake of Xbox, for the sake of the greater good, you cannot talk about Redfall. You can't talk about having fun with it. You can't post anything because you're capping, right? I gotta say that is utter bullshit. Everybody here has played some bad games before, right?
Absolutely.
Now, we criticize Xbox sometimes. We get flack for it. You know what I mean? And even from some people in this chat or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at times, I feel like it's necessary. And there's people that come after us and say like, you can't say that or whatever. We just got to praise it all the time. But equally as bad, if not worse, are the people that say you can't even praise something that you like just because you don't like it or because it has issues. Fuck that. I gotta say, you're allowed to play what you want to play. You're allowed to have fun with what you want to have fun with. You're allowed to celebrate it. It's not necessarily going to be for everybody, but that's okay. Have fun with it. Fuck anybody that says that you're not allowed to or that you're ruining shit because you're having fun.
I agree.
Screw everybody out there that's trying to gatekeep fun. You're not allowed to do that, and I won't have it. Fuck you. Second off,
Talk that shit, man.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
For everybody that wants good old Daddy Phil to get fired, you can equally fuck off because you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
He reacts. Absolutely, bro.
So look at where Xbox was when Phil Spencer took over, right? Where was Xbox? They were on the way. He had to argue with Microsoft to keep them from shuttering the damn brand.
Absolutely.
He had to
Five
talk
studio.
into investing with it. Look where we are today. We have Game Pass. We have the cloud. We have the most powerful console out there. We have everything that we asked for, except for sometimes the good games. Those are coming.
They're
right?
coming.
But the investment behind it is still there, right? One thing about that interview, he seemed ultra confident about finally hitting on the quarter of the big games, right?
Yep.
He had a sigh of relief. He's like, oh, finally. Man, you can tell how much has been bothering this man, right?
Yeah.
And that how much Redfall, he's like, this sucks ass right now. He wanted to say it to those guys. He was like, guys, I gotta just say it. My name is Phil Spencer, and this sucks ass right now.
That's what he wanted to say. You could tell.
I'm here to tell you that everything's gonna still be cool, but I gotta swallow this right now because it sucks, and we're gonna get better. But he pointed out the flaws. He pointed out specifically areas they need to work on, which they should have already known about that stuff. Like to me, some of that still exists excuses. However, when he has that confidence about Starfield, talking about they were there early on in production, helping with the engineers and everything.
Pushing that game.
The SEAL Team 6 of Microsoft hopping in there to help get Starfield where it needs to be. Everything else along the way, having that confidence about where it's going.
Yep.
The whole, hey, Xbox needs to get out of the space. The whole Firefield, replace them with somebody like Don Matrick and all this shit. Come on, guys. Who are we to look at this where we are now today with unquestionably the best value in gaming history, with the most investment ever by a company in gaming history, with studios lined up out the wazoo with big titles coming our way. They still got to drop. They still got to hit. They can't have Redfall situations, right?
I agree.
But one bad game does not make an entire brand equal to that bad game.
I agree.
Right?
100%. I agree.
Look at everything we had this year leading up to Redfall. everything was on track. The only negative thing that happened was the CMA thing.
Yep.
Besides that, everything was positive. But they've already been on the track record of hitting this game every quarter this year.
Yep.
Right? Redfall even hit within that time span. It wasn't finished. It sucked. But however, still hit within that timeline. We got more games, and he mentioned Hellblade 2 in that list.
Ooh.
Recall mentioning 1, 2, 3, 4. Like,
100%.
You can see that's coming, right? There's so many reasons to be excited for this. Phil has changed the industry. We just got to hope the man doesn't retire.
Yeah.
Because we don't know who's going to replace him or what direction they got to go. So don't be careful what you wish for, people. Right? If you want Xbox to be good, if you want Xbox to be strong, if you want them to keep going the direction they're going, and you want them to keep succeeding and giving us the value that we're getting in the investment that Microsoft has in gaming, you want Phil Spencer to be there, not some numbers guy like Jim Ryan, who I see people say, well, would you rather have Phil have to apologize in interviews, or would you rather just have these great games? Well, I'll say this: Jim Ryan doesn't show up and celebrate those great games either in interviews, right? Does he? Does he ever show up?
He don't say shit.
This interview with Phil was already pre-planned. He had to sit there and take the L because he was a man and didn't back out of it.
Absolutely.
Right? Jim Ryan never makes the damn interview call, and when he does, he looks like a moron because he doesn't even know how to wear fucking headphones. He doesn't want to be on an interview because you can tell the man doesn't even know what a video game is. That's why he doesn't want to show his face. Instead, he'd rather go sit next to the glory hole in the CMA offices and then wait for the CMA regulators to come through so he can give them their turn to make sure they do what they need to do as far as blocking the ABK deal for Microsoft. So that's where you'll find Jim, in the stalls, in the bathrooms of the CMA, in the glory hole.
Oh, shit.
Not in interviews. Not doing interviews.
Great points, man.
I love it, bro, man.
Peace
Shout
out.
out to
Thank
my
you, bro.
man.
Thanks,
Fun
appreciate you, man.
speculation, man. Follow him on that.
Shout out, man. Hey, we got Rico, Call Weed, G-Fet, Rain Blade, Kendrick Star, and
Rico's
Javier.
having problems, bro. Rico's having problems.
Yeah, Mariko, bro, you having problems. Every time we click on you, bro, it's buffering, man.
There's one
I don't
here.
know
Hold
what's
on.
happening. What the hell?
There you go. Rico.
Yo, man.
Walaikum salam. How you doing?
Hey,
What's going on?
Hey, Rico.
I'm fine. Praise be to Allah.
Oh, shit.
Rico's live.
It kept buffering. It kept buffering. I'm trying to make sure that I ain't gonna say what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure that everybody's safe. But yes, sir, I'm gonna make this real quick. I ain't got time. Y'all didn't read my super chat. This looks like a gorilla thumb. Shine your nose so big we smell your whispers. And and Dreamcast guy's face looked like he got into a violent makeup sex altercation with a cheese grater.
Hey, we did read that. Sean actually read it. Sean read it.
That's all good, player.
But hey, much love. I gotta go. I see y'all soon.
All right,
Take
bro.
care, player. Be safe, man.
Yeah, UPS, like we read it. Call Weed, then like I got.
Get the super chats.
Oh yeah,
before you
hold
get
on.
called, we
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
super
We get the
chats.
super chats. We got 4 super chats. Sorry, guys. You know I like you guys waiting for super chats. Dragonheart Yobi with the 5. I know why Leaning Khan is angry. Tell her call Yobi, and I'll set up a situation with her and I will proceed to blow her back up. Hey, what's wrong with you, Yobi? What's wrong with you, man? Clutch
Talk
man
that
with the
shit.
5. Phil took criticism from an entire platform like a boss. People losing their minds once they lose a handful of subscribers. By the way, I only care about 4. It's fine, bro. But you're
Clutch
right
man,
what you
that's
said.
the name. Clutch man, bro.
Clutch man, there you go. Mark 2068 with the 2. Not just because I'm a bot, I'm enjoying Redfall. That's exactly
I'm
what
glad
I said,
you
bro.
are. I'm glad.
Not just because I'm a bot either. Dan Lazaro with the 2. I love Mav's energy. Third Hurst, Dirt, pay the man.
Pay the man, dude. Pay the man.
Good shit.
We'll get him on the guest.
Call Weed, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? Can y'all hear me?
Static in a little bit, but what's up? What's on your mind?
I'm gonna be quick, man. I just want to point out something about what Phil said on that interview. I think a lot of these ponies and like the guys that just want Xbox to win, and I guess in their mind, winning is console sales.
Yeah.
The goal is not to sell you a console. The goal is and have always been for every platform owner is to sell you software, services, and high margin accessories.
Yep.
They don't cost them controllers don't cost them $60 to make. It costs like $10. They sell it to you for $60.
Right.
So that's always been the goal of a platform holder, and collect the 30% off for each sale on their platform. Oh, excuse my daughter, man. She need to go to bed.
That's all good, player. That's all good.
Little dad duty. But yeah, so I don't think it really matters if they outsell PlayStation. And like they always say, they only have 300 million consoles to work with each generation. That hasn't changed in decades, man. It's been 300 million since I've been gaming. But yeah, I'll just leave it there. That's all I wanted to point out. It's weird that people don't understand that. It's like me, like I'm like the worst type of customer for PlayStation. I bought God of War is the only game I bought on PlayStation last year. They didn't make any money on me outside of that. I don't even have PlayStation Plus. This year, I bought Hogwarts, but I haven't played on it. I haven't played it. I'm gonna probably buy Spider-Man, but like PlayStation doesn't make any money off of me outside of those one-off sales for games that I actually care about. Like, so if they sell me I'm the worst type. I'm the lowest value customer for them. I don't even have their services. I just have it for like God of War and Spider-Man, really. And I like Horizon too. But yeah, that's all I have, man. Y'all be easy.
Take care, Killer.
All right, bro.
Be safe.
Thanks, man. So, like I said, we got G-Fett, we got Rain Blade, Javier, Victor Click. Victor Mother effing Click, and Kendrick Starr. G-Fett, what's up, man?
Hold up, man.
What's up, you pieces of shit? How are ya?
What's up,
I'm
bro?
good, my G. What's up, player? What's good?
I want to hear you all saying, that's right, Hey, Sean, E was good and S is good.
He was good and ass is good.
And shove it up your ass.
And shove it up your ass.
I love it. It never gets old. Hold on. We got some more for you. Bumblebee Dirt. Bumblebee Dirt. Come on.
Bumblebee Dirt?
Bumblebee Dirt.
Bumblebee Dirt? Oh,
I can't even find that dude anymore. Where's he gone?
I see it.
So many clips. You see, go for it.
Oh, shit, I see it. This is all my niggas in the hood. All my niggas in the hood. Yeah, all my niggas in the hood.
Oh, I love it. I
Oh,
love it.
man.
It never gets old. And one more. You really think I'm listening to you? I ain't listening to you.
You really think I be listening to you? I ain't listening to you.
I love it. It never gets old. You really think I'm listening to you? I ain't listening to you. How are you guys?
Good, man.
Good play. Good play, man.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Redfall, actually. It's one of those things where, all the critics said it was bad. Oh, it's trash. Don't play Redfall. But I still bought it, and guess what? I am enjoying Redfall. It's so much fun.
Good shit.
It is so much fun. So much fun. In terms of the showcase, what games do you guys think are going to be shown off?
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Go for it. Go.
You going like I said, Hellblade. I think Contraband, Avowed. I think there's going to be some new IPs announced though.
Yeah.
Like, we heard, I like Compulsion Game. I think they'll be there with a 2024 release date.
I think one of the new games will be In Exile, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Exile will be that, definitely. I'm talking about the new games. In Exile, and maybe I want to see Perfect Dark, man. I want to see I want to see a snippet from Perfect Dark.
Definitely. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with Hellblade 2, Avowed. Fable's a long shot, but I don't know. Maybe.
I think Fable's next year.
Yeah,
not
probably.
like showing it next year, like dropping in 2025. So
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, guys, talk that shit. I'm out of here.
Take care,
bro.
Play.
All right, so we got Rain Blade, Javier, Vic, Jonas, Kendrick Starr, Jigga J, Looney Boy, Oracular.
Yeah, we gotta keep it out sitting.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, we got to keep it.
Push on time now.
Rain Blade, what's up, man? You got to keep everybody 2 minutes.
How you guys doing?
Hey, what's up, bro?
It's late. He's been quiet. It's late.
Yes, it is late. Yes, Sean. It's late. The house is asleep. The drill. Okay. Here goes. A quick question for the ponies out there that's listening. Where was Jim's response to the PS5 breaking? Silence. Where was Jim's response to the PS5 overheating? Silence. Where was Jim when the dog shit was called? The Last of Us port for PC was dog shit on PC and whatever else. Silence. So they support a silent man who says nothing, but yet they will talk shit about someone who's upfront, speak the truth, answers a firewall of questions, but yet you want to talk the man out of a job. Are you out of your fucking tree? Get the fuck out of here. We don't need you. In fact, the pony bots who hang on the tails of all them pony podcasting piece of shit programs, okay, can stay the fuck away from our community. We don't need you. Fuck off. Now, Dirk, my friend, I got a tiny bone for you. You said that, was it, that we tend to pay attention too much to the PS market. No, we don't. The PS guys pay more attention to us than we do them. Okay? See, we're busy playing games. They're busy playing Twitter. See, we're nothing like them flip-flopping pony bot or ponies. So, yeah, that's what I say last bit. Love you both. It is 10 to 2 in the morning. You guys have a beautiful day. Take care.
All right, bro.
Take care, player.
Appreciate
it. Have a good
Whispering
night's
Waiting
sleep,
Blade. We got Whispering Waiting Blade. Thanks, bro. Javier, what's up? So we got Javier, Vic, Jonas, Kendrick Star, Jigga, Looney Boy, and Oracular. Then that's it after that, guys. What's up, Javier?
What's up, fellas? What's up, chat? What's up, everyone? After this fucking week, after the string of events that have been April, which, not gonna lie, it was hard, but it has been as hard as being a pony in 2023 because you ain't got shit still. What is it with all these motherfuckers all of a sudden just puffing themselves up like a blow-up doll, thinking they're the hot shit of the town? It's like, I don't get it. You got dudes being mad. Like, we were making fun of them for playing Forspoken for like a day. These dudes are having a whole 3-hour podcast and shit, shitting on people for playing Redfall and enjoying it. It's like, y'all were just enjoying a game that was 720p, 24 FPS. Stop it. Y'all want to brag about all that shit, brag about 30 FPS. At least our shit's hitting solid 30. God damn. Motherfuckers have nothing but fucking Spider-Man to look forward to. We're not counting third party. Everyone's all of a sudden trying to count Final Fantasy as a game. It's like, bro, y'all motherfuckers all last year just kept saying third party don't count, and now it counts. I say this every week. Can we stick to a narrative, please?
Right.
I just don't get it. J-Dub, I don't know why the fuck you're here. Do you not have any bangers to play, homie? Why were you sending super chats like that's gonna do something?
He don't understand his channel, bro, because he did that shit on Alex.
God damn it, we a goddamn echo chamber. We don't want you here. Fuck off.
Oh, man.
This goes for all the ponies out there. In the words of fucking Snoop Dogg, eat a fat dick, bruh.
Oh shit!
All y'all motherfuckers are assholes.
Woo!
Fucking trying to make fun of Forza for having a mode where blind people can play the game for accessibility and shit. Like, fuck all y'all.
Assholes, bro.
But anyway, have fun playing Redfall, because I am too. I'm playing it with people that I know. Have a good night, y'all.
Good shit,
all right, bro.
Take care.
Javier.
Oh,
Vic, we got Vic. What's up, Vic?
Motherfucking click.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Just here. It's funny. I was about to go into the liquor store because I took off today. And I'm like, you know what? Let me call in. I got some shit in my mind.
Yeah, man. Stick your mind.
So, before I get to the ponies, I got to talk about these fake-ass Xbox podcasters out there. The other day, I'm over here listening to a podcast. I ain't going to say names because y'all probably friends with them. And it's always a co-host. This is what I noticed. It's always a co-host who fuck it up for the main host. My man, you cannot talk all your shit and then say, oh, if you don't like it, unfollow. Bitch, it ain't your channel. Don't be doing that shit.
Talk that shit.
And
bro.
it's like they be getting mad because people be dropping off. But think about it. If you herd a bunch of sheeps and you go left over here, you go right over here, you keep going left and right, you see your sheeps going left when you say right. Dude, it's not the sheep that are dumb. You're just a bad shepherd. You're supposed to have your people right. And if you don't have your people right, that's it. Just leave them. Like, what the fuck? Like, don't be a bitch. Like, I literally unfollowed. I took my membership out like 3 or 4 channels, and I only got 3 right now, which is Mav, Sean, and you Dirt. And whoever else is gonna be in this community, I'll follow them too. Cause come on, man, keep it real.
Thank you.
That
bro.
fake shit, I ain't about it.
Great analogy, bro.
Yep, absolutely. It was great.
And
But
I'm glad you ringing in, bro, as well.
Yeah, man.
yeah, man. I'm about to go drink right now. It's my girl's birthday. I'm gonna go eat some tacos and catch some cheeks.
Oh shit!
I'm out.
You give her them 10 seconds boogie. You can give her that 10-second boogie, you piece of shit.
Vic the motherfucking click is gonna be giving some cheeks.
He'll give his girl that 10-second of pleasure.
10-second boogie.
Jonas the dad, what's up with you, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How about
What's
yourself?
going on, my brother? What's going on?
Doing good. First off, it is crazy that dude's buddy is banging one of Jim Ryan's exes. That is amazing. You know the strappy. You know the end of that was like a big old grinning Kratos, right?
Shit.
Nah, it's been a bit of a rough turn, for Xbox. With the way that the Redfall thing's all coming out. Anybody who wants to say that stuff about Jim, or not about Jim, about Phil, I mean, dude stood there and took those arrows. He did what a leader does. He says, hey, you know what?
Indeed.
Somebody under my watch didn't do what they should have done, and that's on me, and I got to be better at that. Dude, you can't ask for anything more than the guy in charge than to freaking own it when it was wrong and say, we're going to fix it. It was great to hear what they had to say about Starfield. I would imagine that conversation ended, and then that interview ended. Phil picked up that phone, called Todd, and said, yo, bro, 60 FPS. I don't care what you do.
Right.
Really, hopefully, yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we'll see. But, honestly, I still have faith in, that whole Bethesda team. I mean, I've been playing Skyrim since the day it came out. I've been playing a Fallout 4 since the day it came out. Got thousands of hours in those games. I cannot wait to add Starfield, to that list. And, sometimes they're bangers and sometimes they're not. But the fact that we are getting content, we're getting games. I'm having fun playing the indie game, that Ravenlock one that came out.
Yeah.
I need to play that.
It kind of a throwback to the older style RPGs. I'm kind of having some fun with it, reliving some of my younger days. So it's not like we're starving. We might not be getting that 7-course meal, but we ain't hungry. There's stuff out here. But no, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Love the community, and let's keep talking that shit.
Thank you, Jonas the dad. Appreciate you, bro.
Good for
appreciate you.
I'm glad you rang in as well, bro.
All right, yeah, absolutely, man. We got Kendrick Star, Looney Boy, and Oracular. I don't know what happened to Nuisance. He bounced. Kendrick, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Can you hear me?
Right. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, first of all, fuck whatever Pony says, man. I don't even listen to their arguments. Whatever they say, that it don't even matter. But I will say this. I'll be honest. I've never really been that big guy on Phil. I never thought Phil was the guy. However, during that interview, this is the first time I seen him own up to something without excuses. Before with Halo, it was we had COVID and stuff and all this blah blah blah. And then all the Xbox One, they kind of just blamed Dynametric for all of it, even though he was only the CEO for like the first 6 months. But I saw a change in Phil because he looked like really distraught. Yeah. So I think Xbox is finna take a turn, man. I think this new showcase they finna come up is gonna be banging. I really do, man. I never seen Phil look the way he looked in that interview. He looked like, I'm tired of this shit. It's on and popping. I'm finna whoop some ass.
He did look like that, bro.
Yeah. So like, I think this is a turning point for Phil. I actually kind of like him a little bit now, to be honest with you. And hopefully, I think they finna blow everybody out the water with these games coming up. And hopefully that Hellblade 2 come out and just show everybody what a real next gen game looks like. And to be honest, I played Redfall. I played for about 2 hours. I did the little helicopter stage, and it's all right. I'm gonna wait a little bit, let them patch it up a bit before I play it, because I want to play it and finish it in a better state than what it's in now. But I think Redfall, for me, it looked like Redfall was the last straw for Phil, and I think he's ready to turn that page on Xbox and make it and like just put the hammer down and hold people accountable. Because before, I think he was too nice and letting people, oh, it's okay. But hell, they start firing people from Halo. They started clean. I think he's starting to clean up shop. I think everything's going to run smooth after this. I think the new showcase, like I said before, I think that Redfall, that was the last of the old games, and I think everything else is going to be new stuff. And I think they finna just start kicking ass, man. So yeah, I keep talking that shit, man. I keep listening, and I keep going, doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all the only podcast out there that I really listen to, man. I don't listen to nobody else. All right, take care.
Appreciate the support.
Great call from Kendrick. He said some. I could tell he really feel what he said. He passionate about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he made some great points, man. You can tell Phil was up there like, yo,
frustrated.
He was
He's had enough. He's had enough. He's had enough.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Looney Boy, what's up, bro?
And we got nuisance afterwards as well.
What's up, fellas? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What about
Hey,
G?
look, man, I'm hanging in there, rolling with the punches, guys. I just wanted to drop in real quick. I'm not going to talk a whole lot of shit. Just wanted to clarify my super chat from earlier when I was talking about the showcase. I think Xbox needs to do away with trying to stick to these hard release date schedules. Like they gave us Game Pass. We get consistent games like month in, week out. It's always something new, third party, whether it's first party, third party. It's coming. We're going to get the games when they come. I think they should just stick to windows. He said every quarter he wants to drop one. That's fine with me. What I want them to get back to is back to building the hype train. I want them to get back to doing the showcase. Whatever's coming in the next 6 to 12 months, push that first, then get to the mid 1 to 2 year out, and then give us the long-term Elder Scrolls. Give us the Fallout New Vegas 2 teasers, CGI. Give us something to dream about and remind people why they need to invest in the platform. I love that interview that he did. I got to watch Sean do the reaction live. I didn't catch it. But that interview is a masterclass in accountability when it comes to business leadership. Like Phil is an executive. He's very high up. He's not in the trenches every day with these studios. That's not his job. Right. What people need to understand when it comes to Microsoft as a business, it is a $2 trillion corporation. We are so focused on the gaming space because we're gamers, like we're in this one little niche. But Satya Nadella has a big picture view. They just got OpenAI, ChatGPT. They are integrating that into Bing. Like all these different divisions within Microsoft are doing huge things in the tech space. This is why that CMA blocking of the deal caused such a shockwave in the industry, and all of the reporters in the tech industry at large started picking up the story and say, what's going on with the CMA? They're hurting future investment because Microsoft is moving big picture. And whatever Phil Spencer, when he got in the room with Satya Nadella before Microsoft was going to pull the plug on Xbox, whatever he said, I wish I could have been a fly on the wall in that meeting room, because whatever speech he delivered about the future vision for Xbox, Satya Nadella ate it up, and he put the full force behind Microsoft, behind Phil Spencer. So whether Phil Spencer retires, step down, or gets fired, that vision, Satya bought into it. You do not cut a $70 billion blank check, not no type of shareholder financing. He cut the cash money check. 70 billion, Phil, go get ABK. 11 billion, whatever billion, 9 billion, go get Bethesda, go get ZeniMax. Whatever that roadmap vision of the future, the 10-year, 15, 20-year goal to reach 3 billion gamers, Satya bought into that. And what I want to tell people is, I still don't understand how people can't see this from a business, because I get we're in the gaming space, but if you could just step out of what's going on, you see the changes going economic globally. You see banks collapsing. The big banks take little bank. Microsoft is one of those big bank corporations. There's only a few of them. It's Microsoft, Google, Apple, Amazon. These are big players in the space. And why I can't understand how everybody in the gaming industry can't see the bigger picture what Microsoft is doing. And Phil Spencer alluded to it in that interview. Phil Spencer said, he literally said, we are not in the business of out-consoling Sony and Nintendo.
Right.
Phil Spencer and Microsoft and Xbox has been trying to out-console Sony and Nintendo for the last 20 years. It ain't working.
Right.
And Sony and Nintendo both do their little tactics. They've been doing it in the game. Remember when Microsoft jumped on the scene, they tried to buy Nintendo outright. We talking big boy money.
Yep.
Talking big boy dollars.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they
So
did. Yeah.
so fast forward to 20 years later, that console shit ain't working. Ain't cutting it. We ain't abandoning the console. Phil said, this is how we can compete. We're going to do something Nintendo and Sony can't do. We're going to build the infrastructure to distribute games on any device, whether that is mobile, tablet, PC, laptop, console, smart TV, whatever they come out with in the future, refrigerator. Look, we're going to beam it straight in.
Yeah.
Microsoft, the corporation, is building technological infrastructure that is global. It is cloud. It is Azure. They're putting Xbox server blades into the servers globally. They are going to get cloud gaming 5 to 10 years in the future to a point where there is practically zero latency. Like everything is going to expand. That is something Sony and Nintendo can't compete with. Fine, you won't let us into the console space. Fine, you want to block games from coming directly to the Xbox platform and Game Pass. Fine, you want to do that. What we'll do is we'll just build the infrastructure where we can reach gamers where they are, no matter what they play on, and they can play with their friends. And everybody is going to be a part of the. We'll distribute Sony and Nintendo on our infrastructure. That's the big picture. People can't see it. They're too stuck in the now and here. Xbox, Microsoft, when they do these game shows, they need to stop all the little shenanigans with the release date and playing the media game. They need to come out big picture. Here's the big picture. Look, we got these games coming in the next 12 months, in the next 2 years, and then here's the next 5 years. Here's the next 10 years. This is where we see ourselves. If they got to cancel a game, so be it. Cancel the motherfucker. We got Game Pass. We got games to play. Redfall came out. Redfall wasn't it. It didn't hit. I haven't got around to playing it yet because my backlog is large and I got to take care of real world stuff. I don't get to play as many games as I once as a kid I could. So basically, I get to the games when I can get to them. The games keep stacking up. I can't catch up to them. Redfall dropped. Apparently, it was a dud. I haven't got to try it for myself yet. I will get to try it at one point. Haven't done it yet. But basically, that's that in a nutshell. I don't see how people can't see it.
Yeah,
Xbox is going to take over. It's inevitable. Sony and Nintendo and whoever else in the console space, they can't compete with the size and scale of Microsoft, the corporation, and Satya Nadella is behind them.
Hey, Looney Boy, well said. He said that so much better than I could have ever said it. I feel the exact same way, but he said it so much better. Thank you, bro.
And last thing, because I'll let you guys go. I know you got to wrap up. I'm glad you guys squeezed me in. I went way over the minutes.
We got four more people.
Everybody in the chat right now, if you rock with WBG and TTN, please just hear this one message. We don't take Microsoft out, take Xbox out, take Phil Spencer out, take Sony out, take the ponies out. Fuck what all of them are doing. You need to tune in every Monday and Friday and hit the like button. Whether you can watch the show or not, put the shit on mute. Support these guys. We need to run these numbers up and push this in the algorithm because this is the only space where people are keeping it real for real. Like, fuck all the console war shit. We love it. We like to talk that shit. But I mean, authenticity. I found you guys in the middle of the pandemic in 2020. The algorithms pushed a bunch of other podcasts to me. I subscribed to them. I started watching them, but they just didn't really have the flavor. They didn't have the sauce. I can't really put my finger on it. But when I gravitated towards you guys, and you guys been consistently showing up every week, I've been through ups and downs. I work in the banking and finance sector. It's a disaster. Banks are collapsing. It's imploding.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys done got me commute to work, sitting in traffic, on my lunch break, handling real world stuff. And it's like you developed a space here for I like somebody on the last podcast said it was like like a barbecue. Everybody invited to the barbecue. I like that thing because this is like exclusive to people who just like we don't want to hear all that fake shit, like real talk. Then basically I just tell them like that's like a black barbershop space. You go to the barbershop. If you ever been to a black barbershop, we like to chop it up and keep it real. And that's it, man. Y'all keep talking that shit.
All right. Hey, yo, thank you, Looney Boy. Hey, man. Looney Boy is running Green Blood Network, which highlights WBG and TTS. I put the link in the chat. Please subscribe to it. Looney Boy runs that channel. He takes clips from our shows and edit them and put some GIFs in there, some clips, and it's funny shit, man. If you're a fan of Sean's show and my show, please subscribe to it. I left several links in the chat. All right, we got Nuisance. Xena left. Nuisance, what's up? Oh, Xena came back.
Hold on. Let's go. What's going on, Xena?
Hey everybody, how are you guys doing this week?
Hello. What's happening with you?
You're
Oh,
okay.
not too much. Actually, it's been a good week for me, surprisingly, even though Xbox has, not had such a great week. But I just want to come on and say that I thought Phil's speech was interview was really great. And, when I hear all these ponies and everybody else talk crap about him, I'm like, y'all haven't actually listened to him. You haven't actually, heard what he says and know what a good leader sounds like. You're used to getting yelled at your shift at Walmart about your crappy manager, but you don't know what a real leader looks like. And he's a real leader. And I just
Right.
have to say that impresses me. And I think it will continue to. And I think we're going to get these good games. But, you know, sometimes you drop a dud when you're trying to come up with all this new stuff.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
That
that was
shit
pretty much
happens.
it
Right.
that I've had to say. Thanks, you guys, for another good week, making me laugh.
Oh, thank you for
Anytime for the
tuning in
support.
and rocking out with us.
Yeah, have a good week, everyone.
All right, you
You
too.
take care, Zena. Be safe.
Thank you.
I wish DF45 was it, because I know she was looking forward to, was it Redfall? And before you get Nuisance going,
Oh, you get to see every super chat.
Enzo with a
Enzo.
5. Talk that shit!
Yeah.
I need
Hey
to be a
man.
bit quiet.
Hey man, this nigga
That's a bit too
Jamal
loud.
Lee's down there looking like he on like an album cover shoot
Jamal
of
Lee,
R&B.
we see your podcast.
we see
your
we see
podcast.
Jamal
Don't
Lee.
worry
You
about
laugh.
it.
You motherfucker look like this.
I know.
Yeah, see, they
Jamal
can't
Lee
see you
like
yet, but
this.
we see your ass. Nuisance, what's up, bro? Bald head,
What's
my
going
boy.
on, guys?
What's up, Nuisance?
My G,
I'm in
what's
the
good,
building.
bro?
I'm
What's
in the
happening
building.
with
Y'all
you,
can hear
bro?
me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, because it was breaking up a little bit. Yeah, I got a lot to say, but I'm going to try to keep it short, man. Like you guys, first and foremost, y'all is the only channel, TTS and WBG, they're the only channel I super chat and I support because y'all are real Xbox guys, so I just wanted to start off with that. Appreciate everything y'all do.
Thank you, bro.
But I just want to speak on this Phil Spencer thing, right? When I was listening to him and he said about, Xbox not trying to out console Sony and Nintendo, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people ran with that and saying that he weak. And I even at first listening to it, I was like, dang, what the hell is going on? But once I actually get down.
Oh shit, you starting to break up a little bit now. This one you about to get to the good shit.
No, come
Hold
on, Nuisance.
I want to hear what you about to say, man. Damn, Nuisance.
Nuisance.
Fuck.
Shit.
It just broke up, bro.
Yeah, let's get
I want to hear
Jagaya
what you about
J.
to say, bro.
Shit, man.
Jigga J,
Jagaya
what's up?
J.
You ain't got Jagaya J up there now. He actually Jigga J, what's up, bro? Oh shit.
Hoes.
There you go.
Ponies are hoes. Ponies are hoes. I said ponies are hoes.
Oh.
I can't fucking stand these motherfucking ponies, man. I can't fucking stand. We need a new term. Term is gonna be hoe ponies. We need to get that started going. We got hoe ponies out there. We got pony bots and now we got hoe ponies. Cross-eyed bitch ass fucking hoe ponies. They out there. Talking that shit. These motherfuckers, they ain't even playing no games. Can I ask y'all a question? What game came out for PlayStation this year? Like, what games came out for them?
Hogwarts.
That ain't no PlayStation fucking game. That ain't no first party or nothing. They ain't had shit come out this year. They did have Forspoken as an exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was terrible.
Yep.
Me, I'm playing my motherfucking Xbox. I got Game Pass. I played Hi-Fi Rush. Did the ponies get that?
Nope.
Oh, they didn't get that, right? I'm playing the shit out of Wolong right now. The ponies did get that, but they paid $70 for that bitch. I'm playing that shit in Game Pass right now.
Yep.
Fuck these motherfucking ponies, man. They out here talking shit about Phil Spencer, and they got that bitch ass Jim Ryan who don't even know how to hold a fucking controller. This motherfucker hold controller upside down. He holding it like he about to take a bite off the bitch. Like he ain't got the fingers on the buttons or nothing. Like it's just like he about to bite into it like it's a hamburger or some shit. I just wanted to come on and say, yeah, I fucking hate ponies, man. I think Microsoft is gonna be just fine. Xbox gonna be just fine. That showcase gonna be fire. Hellblade 2 gonna be fire. I know Forza gonna be fire. I'm disappointed in Redfall, but you know what? I still like it. I still fucking like it. I'm playing through
As
it.
you should.
And I fucking like it. It's all right. I wanted the 60 frames, but I'm playing it. It's all good, man. It ain't a big deal because I still got a lot of shit we still eating good in Game Pass. So fuck ponies, fuck Jim Ryan. I'm out, y'all.
Shout out
Talk
to you,
that
bro.
shit, the guy Jay. Tomorrow, community game night. Woo!
Last but not least, we're gonna try to go back to nuisance after this POS. Hey, look at him, like lying on the bed. Look at
him. Oh, get kicked in his
Hey,
face.
you bots. Dude, tell them we
Bless
don't
you,
like.
kids, man. Bless you, kids.
Tell them we don't like ponies over here. No. Tell them no. Kids, you like ponies? That's my kids. What's up,
Bless,
y'all?
man.
What's up, man? What's up with you, bro?
Man, shit, bro. I just wanted to go ahead and show my bald head because I always be talking about dirt shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Sean, what a goat said, man. Show that real background. Go.
Yeah, come on, player. There's no need. There's no need for that, Jamal Lee. There's no need for that. Come on.
Hey, bro, I just want to come on here and laugh at y'all, bro. Y'all got some real fucked up people in the chat, bro. A whole bunch of band camp stories today.
Oh,
man. Why
man.
you trying to hang them up, bro? Leave them alone, bro. Tell Dirt what's up.
Hey,
Hey, what's up,
Lee.
man?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, little homie?
He say no.
Sherman.
He ain't fucking with y'all, man. Show him a
Yeah.
goat. Look, there you
There's
go.
a-
There you go. Look, dudes. Dirt got them goats. I mean, Sean got them goats.
Oh man. Hey, Sean, what the hell is that, man?
Hey, bro.
I don't know what the
That
hell
shit
it
up,
is.
Sean, man.
One of my
I hope
kids.
you got kids over there, Sean, man.
I got 2 kids, player. Got 2
Oh,
kids.
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. Hey, man. Y'all been y'all played Wulong, bro? That shit
Yeah,
pretty
I
hard,
played
huh?
it, man. That first boss is like second form and whooping my ass.
Say, bro, you ain't talking about not the lion, the one after the lion, huh?
No, I'm talking about the first boss.
The first one fucked us up.
Like in second
sorry.
form, I had the problems
Man,
with
it's
him.
the big swole ass dude. I stopped playing it, man. I couldn't beat that dude. I was in there drunk playing that shit for about 3 hours. I done lost about 20 times. I say, fuck this shit. I'm finna get back on the Xbox though, man. I've been going on the road and I ain't bring my shit this time, so I'm finna get
Oh,
back
for real?
on, man.
Yeah, man, get on the box, man.
Hey, bro, that Redfall worth downloading right now. I should wait.
I was saying, if you're not rushing them, mate.
If you're not in a rush, you should wait until they patch it. But I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't being a bot, huh?
Nah, I ain't been about. I really like it. I
Look
really
at
like it.
Shud. All right, bro. I'm
I
gonna
said
check
wait.
it out, bro.
Yeah.
You say
All
wait.
right, bro.
All right, man. Y'all take care, bro. You hard boiled egg, burnt boiled
Hey,
egg.
POS.
All right, my bot homies.
All right, bro.
I love you, bro. Take care, man. I love it,
All
bro.
right. Last but not least, well, he showed up. Let me get the super chat. Game Shark with a 5. The waves on my beat started acting up. Then I saw Dreamcast guy walking and I understood why. Oh my god. Sean, we going on 3 hours, bro. Victor Click with the 10. Hey, ponies, what do you see when you turn on PC? LOL. You've been putting money in Microsoft for years already. Why, bitch, now? You got the Game Pass app already installed. That's right,
Talk
Vic.
that shit.
Tell him, Vic.
Pre-built.
All right, Bobby Hill, aka PYD. What's up, homie?
Dirt, what's up,
There you
man?
go.
Hey,
There you
Sean,
go.
start the clock. Dirt, your black ass got 2 hairy big toes.
What I do,
I
bro?
just called in to see how y'all was doing. Ray wanted me to call in. I just came to talk some shit. Fuck Linda Khan. She got a big nose and she stink and she must.
Oh shit.
And Dirt, stop shining your head with baby oil, motherfucker. I'm watching you.
Why?
Shine your head, motherfucker. All right, y'all.
Get out of here, you POS. All right, bro.
Let's show you a nuisance in.
Hey, you hear nuisance?
Yeah, see, this is what happened when you a real Xbox fan and you had Xbox in 2001. They try to take you out, man.
Yeah, they try to take you out, bro.
Yeah, they try to take me out, but yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna make it quick, man. PlayStation tried to make the PSP and the goddamn what's that the
Vita.
whatever the handhelds.
Yeah,
Nintendo, the Vita. Nintendo was too powerful, so why nobody said called PlayStation weak or said that they because they withdrew from the handheld industry, why nobody saying that they weak or they're dead or anything like that? It don't make any sense to me. They figured out that they can't beat Nintendo in the handheld, so
right.
they just said, you know what, we gonna do it another way. Look at Nintendo. Nintendo used to make home consoles with the GameCube. The GameCube couldn't compete graphically with the PlayStation, even though it was stronger than the PlayStation 2. It ain't outsell the play. Even they couldn't even outsell the original Xbox. The original Xbox sold more than the
Right.
GameCube.
Exactly, bro.
But when nobody called Nintendo weak when they said, you know what, we're gonna do it a different way and try to get in the gaming industry by making a handheld hybrid, type of deal. And they did their own thing.
Yep.
Nobody said nothing to them. But when Xbox is saying that, we're not trying to out console PlayStation and Nintendo, we're trying to make an ecosystem where we sell our games through many different avenues. People want to say Phil Spencer and Xbox weak and they admitting defeat, man. That shit is fucking crazy to me, bro.
Yep, I agree, bro.
It's like it's the double standard is outrageous, man. And everybody talking about Phil Spencer need to get fired, bro. Y'all dudes, y'all need to get off that brown, man. Y'all boys tripping.
Yep.
Like Phil Spencer took Xbox from a dying company where Microsoft was gonna cut them and say, why do we even need Xbox? Phil Spencer turned Xbox, basically doubled their money from where it was in 2014, and y'all gonna get rid of that guy? Like, people need to chill out, man. Stop doing hard drug, cocaine and heroin and all that, man. They need to stop that shit. But that's all I wanted to say. I just found that really funny that every other console maker found their niche and like got into their position, but they don't want Xbox to get into their position, and it's just funny to me, man. I just wanted to point that out.
Absolutely, bro.
Y'all TTS, and love y'all guys, man, for everything y'all do, and keep up the good work, man.
Appreciate
Thank you, bro. Shout out to the homie News. Like I say this every time, like he's in the chat. He was subscribed to my channel when I had 200 subs, bro. Shout out to Nuisance.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the people for talking that shit, bro. Yeah. Let's close this shit up, bro. Let's close this shit.
Man, you guys are awesome. Yo, man. Got a video dropping tomorrow. I got to upload it to YouTube. Check it out. I'm talking about the whole field thing and, like some of the shit that Nuisance just said and talking about people, crying because he said he ain't trying to out console Nintendo and PlayStation. Just like the homie Looney Boy broke down. Bro, they got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, come on, man. Get this fuck out of here. Big John, get your punk ass out of here, man.
Snipe that punk ass.
Snipe his punk ass.
Bitch. Don't play that shit. Everybody snap him. Everybody snap him. Make sure he's confirmed dead. I'm on confirmation. Snap the shit out of him. Everybody.
The fuck out of
punk. Here. Bitch. Don't you dare come up in here, talk that shit.
All right, bro. Gotta go.
And we gotta go. Everybody keep talking that shit. We out. And listen, you clown. This is for you.